All right, so you guys just arrived back to Tourmaline from Targos, and last thing you guys said you wanted to do was check out this gem mine quest potentially. So, where you guys want to go from here?
Do we have the pamphlet by any chance of like what the guy was saying or any notes on it?
Just like
Because
what?
there was a guy, there was like a town crier, was it not, or a little boy, like a newspaper guy, telling us
Mhm.
about it.
Does anyone have their notes of what he said?
Well, I know that Speaker Matthew is giving 50 gold to go clear monsters from a gem mine in Tourmaline. So we need to find Speaker Matthew, I guess, to find out where this mine is.
Oh right, full mast.
That's right.
He's the speaker of Tourmaline, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Cool.
Tail, shouldn't you know where the speaker lives in your own home?
Well, how about we go...
Probably.
Oh yeah, if he knows, then we could just do that.
Do I know where the speaker lives or resides or works at? God.
God. You know
mind.
that he typically likes to hang out around the Blue Clam, which is a very popular tavern.
What?
Okay. A very popular tavern that's located on
Sorry.
the far docks side.
Wait, blue wolf.
Children.
Okay, let's go to the Blue Clam, guys.
It is a tavern, correct?
Would it
Correct.
serve waffle?
In
I'm going to. So,
Hey,
Tail would
friends,
know.
we are-
Yeah, Tail would know what it is.
I know of the speaker Matthew, who is usually, residing around the Blue Clam. We could probably take a quick walk and say hi. See what he needed help with for this adventure in this caverns with the something.
Yes.
I couldn't quite hear that, man.
Perhaps we should go, and maybe they can consider a rebrand.
Yes, perhaps, but I believe it's they're having trouble in the gem mine.
Gem mine. Gotcha.
Okay. So, you guys go to the Blue Clam then, I guess? Tail would lead the way.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys travel alongside the lake by the docks, and you get to the very far end of Tourmaline to the Blue Clam. And outside of the Blue Clam, you see two bundled up humanoids talking to one another. When one of them sees you, he waves in a friendly manner and says, "Well, if it isn't Tail, nice to see you again, old friend. I see you brought some companions as well. Would you happen to have heard about the trouble that we're having here in our mines?" And this is Matthew speaking. I will
Oh.
show you a picture. Tail would know that it's Matthew speaking, and I'm going to.
It's your old
pull up a
pal.
picture.
I know of him.
Old drinking
Yeah.
buddy.
Gold mast at the blue clan.
You can decide, Tail, how much you guys what you guys do or how you know each other.
On a professional level, he comes to me for advice here and there.
Ugh! No offense.
You're ugly. You're ugly.
Wow.
I was not ready
Oh,
for
He's
this.
a half orc. He's a half orc.
I'm gonna roll a
Okay.
stealth check to see if I can hide my visceral reaction to his appearance. I do not.
Not very well.
Clifton physically recoils when the guy turns around.
He doesn't really notice because he's too busy talking and addressing Tail.
Okay.
I'm just writing down things so I can finish and then saving. Whoop.
Let me copy paste his full name. If it lets me.
It's at the top, Oris Matthew
Oh.
right there.
Matthew.
Perfect. Beautiful. Fucking Jack.
But he is not.
Okay, well, I'll walk up to him and say, "Good morning, Speaker Matthew." Yes, me and my friends here. We've come from, out of town recently. We were just up the mountain, and we heard you needed some help. What's going on?
Yes. So Here's the lowdown of what's been happening. A group of kobolds crept into the mine a few days ago, entering from the surface and forcing our miners to abandon their jobs. No one was killed, fortunately, but the kobolds are too dangerous for the miners to deal with on their own. Also, one of the miners went missing a few days before the kobolds even showed up. And this prompted some of the other miners to fear that a monster must have crawled up from the Underdark. Stupid paranoia, if you ask me. He probably just fell down the central shaft of the mine, which is deep enough that his body would never be found.
Kobolds? I thought they were packed animals. It's gotta be more than just a handful. It might be overrun.
Well, we don't know how many exactly. We don't know exactly how many's down there, but our miners can't get down there and do their job, so we're trying to find a way to clear them out.
Any other casualties, or are we just missing that one?
Just the one, luckily.
And who was that person? What's their name?
I don't remember their name.
Just miner number one?
Just one of the local miners.
All right. Where is this mine, by the way? Where? I'm not familiar.
You're not familiar with the area that much of the mines. I guess you would never have gone to the mine yourself.
My trade's
being the trade man that you are.
I was about to say,
But,
my trade is not with gems, but with bone.
But you said you went to the mountains. It's
Sure it is.
It's to the
Yes, right.
it's to
Yes,
the
sir.
top.
Blue
It's
Clan.
if you follow the path at the top of the town and go to the east, just follow the path and you'll be there in like 20 minutes or so. Not too bad.
Right, so just like a day's travel, not far.
I just said 20 minutes.
I
I don't know where you got a day's travel from
Within a
that.
day, within a day.
Yes, yes.
Alright.
We're traveling at 1 foot a minute.
Yes, we'll be billing you at a day's travel.
It's the gas prices. You have to take it slow.
Well, I'm offering to 50 gold to whoever can clear out the
Only
the
50.
cavern, the gem mine to only 50. That's a lot in these parts, kid.
Gracious.
Okay. 50 gold is nice.
Is that split
As a
away
businessman, you know
It's
I
split.
can't handle just
Oh
that.
god.
We want a portion of what comes out of the cave as well. See, we want some stock value from that cave. We want 10%.
And for that
Well-
reason, I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you do while you're in the caves is up to you. I don't really care if you take a few gems here or there, but
Okay. No one can tell.
Do you know if there's any diamonds in these mines?
Ooh.
as far as I'm aware, it's mostly just like tourmaline ore.
It's called.
That's the name of the ore and the town?
Well, it's spelled differently. It's spelled like
It's-
tourmaline,
yes,
tourmaline. I don't know.
Oh, just without that
I'll
extra
type
A.
it.
It was
T-O.
in Wayne Lestris.
Oh.
Spelled differently.
Oh, tourmaline.
Maybe they'll have
I've heard of
lots
that.
Flyweight in this mine.
You would know a thing or two about that, huh? All right.
Excuse me, lads. I was letting out the old clam, if you catch my drift. Well, what do we do?
What?
What?
I don't get
Excuse
you.
me?
I just, letting it leak, yeah?
Oh,
Let out
One
the
of you
old
can
clam.
summarize it.
There's kobolds in the mines.
I'm gonna go help kill
And there
them.
might be a monster too. A miner went missing before the kobolds showed up.
His name is Miner Number 1.
it's,
And we'll
it's
get 50
Alex
gold.
and Bruno,
And
the miners.
anything you can steal is fine. They don't care if anything goes missing.
Wonderful. Alrighty.
So it's a search for a body
Rep
and
you.
clear out.
Oh,
Well, actually, we don't even have to look for the body. It's more of like, just clear it out.
Yes, I just
Alright.
want the mine cleared back up again so we can start work because that's what our town's known for. So we're losing quite a profit off of this cobalt issue.
wonderful. Easy enough job.
Wait, so are we getting that 10% or what? Like, what happened
No.
with that? Not even.
He said you can get whatever's in the mine at the time, but it's not going to be a permanent 10%.
We don't get 10% to own the mine.
Man, imagine if we just not help him. Let it be. We could use this angle. All right. Well,
I've heard of
I think we'll be fine.
another mine.
This is also your town, Effingham. So I
And
feel
my
like you
trade's
would.
in Scrimshaw. But yeah, we can help him. I guess. Do we have any? Is anyone in our party very familiar with kobolds? I know a bare minimum.
No megalo.
Nope. Know nothing about him.
No, I don't think I would know.
Nah.
Okay.
Cool.
I feel like. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Well.
Alex, the player, knows some stuff, but Clifton does not.
I
know
thought
them
Clifton
from
would know a little bit from animal
Hearthstone.
handling. All right. Well.
So,
Do we
old
have enough
friend,
supplies?
will you help?
Oh yeah, of course. There's no.
Thank you,
Question
thank you. I knew
that.
I could trust you, Taylor.
Of course, of course. Although you might have to convince my party. They're expensive. They might want slightly more than 50, but that's up to them.
Well, I'm afraid 50 is all I can offer. We're already losing so much profit over this issue.
I have an idea. Yesterday we dealt with some crag cats on the mountain. Perhaps on top of this 50 gold, you could send a party up there to reclaim those bodies, and perhaps I could get those furs.
Roll a... what would that be? Like a persuasion?
Hey, I guess. Welp.
Sorry, I can't afford to let any of my guys go up there on the mountains. That's too dangerous of a place for us.
Very true. There is a Yeti over there.
Ah, even more of a reason to avoid that area. Sorry,
You
friend.
should have led with that, Clifton.
Well, it would have gone over poorly.
What is this mine called?
Just the gem mine.
Thank you.
I'll reveal on the map. That's the way to it.
Did we pass the gem mine on the way to the mountain?
Probably. You might have gone close to it, but I don't think you would have seen the entrance of the mine. It's closer to the trees area, and you guys would have stayed in the snowy path
Alright.
going towards the mountain.
Well, I'm ready to head off to the mine.
Yeah, do we have any, are we all, set on materials? Does everyone have enough, torches, food, rations, everything? Caves can be quite dangerous, and you might lose your
Yeah,
way
I'm good.
in there.
Yes, I think I'm good as well.
It'll be all
I
right.
have a lantern, a lamp.
Yeah, cool. Just making sure. All right. Guess we're setting off.
Cool. So off you guys go. To the gem mine. So you guys make it there in about 15-20 minutes with your snowshoes on, and you get to the entrance of the gem mine, and you see an open tunnel and a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance next to a crude wooden sign has been propped up. Written on the sign in charcoal are the words "Kobolds only" in common. Do any of you want to look at the sign close? Give me a little perception check on the sign.
I could.
All right. Well, with that, Clifton will notice that not only is the sign written in common, but it's also written in a very elaborate calligraphy that one wouldn't expect from a kobold.
Interesting. I relay that to the party.
What could I've written? It's not. I mean, do you recognize perhaps like a region it's from? Anything like that?
Would I?
I don't think
You just recognize that it's a very nice handwriting, not a specific region, but just that it's well written.
No, but it is very nice.
Maybe they're rich.
Perhaps there's
Well off.
something that is maybe the
Well
kobolds
educated.
Yeah.
belong to something else.
Hmm. Well, be careful. These creatures I know like to burrow, as I know just a little, that's all. As we're in a cave, of course. Is there anything else around the entrance?
Just some empty carts and the sign.
How dark is it in there? In the cave?
It's
Is it
as
just like
dark
pitch
as
black?
any cave you would expect. There's no torches or anything from what you can see.
Yeah, I'll light up my lantern.
I'm gonna try and take lead, but I want to try and focus on looking for any traps at the entrance, or just like slowly make our way in.
Okay. Do you want to give me like a perception on if you see
Sure.
any traps in the entrance?
Oh, I accidentally rolled it twice, maybe? No, I didn't. Oh, I did roll it twice. Just count the first one.
That took a while to show up. Yeah, you don't notice anything. It's just a staircase straight down. That's all you see. And then darkness.
It looks safe. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
All
Let's go
right. So you guys head into the cave, and you say Clifton lights his torch.
Yeah, I'll be right
Or his,
behind
lantern.
Tail. Or if Tail wants my lantern,
How much,
he can take it.
Dark vision.
How far ahead can you see with the lantern?
I do not know. How far ahead can you see with the torch? I assume it's the same as that.
I don't know.
Anyone know? Maybe it's like 30 feet. I would assume 30 feet.
I can look it up real quick. I think I have torch.
20 feet.
Just for my
Oh, sorry.
knowledge.
Bright light for 20 feet, dim light for an additional 20.
Okay.
Okay. So 40 feet total. Okay.
We got a map for the cave right now.
We have
Oh,
dark
yeah, I'm
vision.
waiting until you guys go down.
Oh,
Do we
okay.
have dark
But you are,
vision?
you're making your way down.
I do.
Well, that depends
Some of you
if the
do.
character does.
Yeah, I
You're-
do.
I do.
I do as well.
I do not.
I have
Okay.
superior dark vision.
Wait, Clifton has dark vision? Is that because
Half elf.
half elf? Okay, just making sure I was tracking that.
Wait, how far does it go?
60 feet.
I'm getting there.
He was asking about.
Yeah,
dark vision.
yeah, you. Oh, how far dark vision goes?
Yeah, it's
I
60
don't
feet.
remember. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You did superior dark vision.
I'm superior.
Oh, I didn't know you had. Cool.
I can see gigafar.
Cool. Well, you guys head in, right? You start slowly making your way down the stairs.
Stairs.
Okay. So, the rough-hewn steps descend about 60 feet before ending just north of a chamber. Okay, now I'll take you guys. Let's see, where is this map?
Don't switch us to the wrong one. Don't switch us to the dragon
I have to
fight.
be careful.
The ancient white dragon is back.
Okay, are you guys here?
Yeah.
Does everything look good?
What are these red squares?
I have you guys very small. So, that's your health bar.
This map is
Oh, yeah, okay.
You guys are really fucking. I'm sorry. This map was made kind of.
Is this the one that you were
off
complaining
scale.
about?
Maybe. I had to do some work on this map, but I think it'll work. I think we're good. I just had to shrink you guys down a lot, yeah. Sorry.
It's no big deal.
But I mean, if you click on your token, you can see like how much health and
Oh,
stuff you
true.
have.
jeez.
I think I wanted.
So.
Oh, I can't move my character.
You can't move your character.
I can move mine.
Okay. Wait.
How do you get? Nope. Oh wait, I haven't. I think I know why. Found it. I figured it out.
Yeah.
You weren't on the arrow.
Okay, you get.
Yeah, I was on
He was
Pan.
on pan
Okay.
mode.
Can everyone
Okay.
move their tokens? Jack and Sail?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
what's our marching order? Tail was in the front. I was behind
Okay.
Tail.
I figured I'll be like right here with just looking for traps in time. Keeping low.
I'll be on the flank. I'll be on the back.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Forward
come into
flank.
this cavern and you see racks holding up picks and hammers that are nailed to the wall of this small cavern. And the floor is covered with rock dust and tracks.
Can I examine the traps or tracks?
Yes, you can roll a survival check. Nice. You can tell that there's a bunch of reptilian footprints mingled with human tracks, as well as a set of tracks that looks like it belongs to a pair of giant rodents. The reptilian tracks fan out, leading to the let's see, leading to just in all three directions that you can kind of see the cavern leading to, while the rodent tracks taper off. If you were to roll better, maybe you could tell the direction, but I'll say that you can't.
All right. Looks like the kobolds split to our left and to the straight, both ways, to left and right up there. We got some more. Looks like some sort of big rodents stomped around. Can't tell where they were, and what looks like some miners as well. But the miners probably are a bit old. They've been here.
Fascinating.
So, no matter
I
which
forgot to
way we
change the
go,
music.
we'll run into people or run into something.
So, well, which way would the party like to go then?
Hmm.
I think that we should stick to the left or the right wall so that we don't get lost.
Got a
Sounds
point.
like a splendid idea. Should we, should we divide and conquer? Perhaps, take some different routes?
That's a horrible idea.
That's a really bad idea.
You never know.
Malcolm was never a great thinker.
Isn't intelligence his highest stat?
I
Very
was always
intelligent.
the brains of our operations.
I agree with Clifton. I think we should stick left.
All right.
Well then.
You might want to turn up the music bot for this one. I had to properly hear it.
It is eerie.
A little
Oh,
quieter.
It's so
Yeah.
guttural. It's like I'm in a volcano that's about to erupt.
Guttural.
Unless-
Less.
Okay. Yeah, we could head off in that direction.
All right.
Which way? Just kind of start
Like over
walking
here.
the way you want to go. Okay. Let
I
me.
can't grab my guy.
Are you in pan mode?
Yes, I was.
Let's see. This is my first time doing revealing areas, so I'm gonna try to not fuck this up.
Accidentally reveals the entire map.
Arrow,
It's a
close your eyes.
giant ancient red dragon.
All right.
In the
I
belly of the
deleted my
beast.
character.
Are you kidding
What?
me?
How did you even?
My delete's next to my right arrow.
Oh,
Well, you can click and drag your character back out. I
yeah, just
think.
press Control Z.
I did, and it.
Yeah.
Do you need me to do it?
Let's
I
see.
You
if
good?
it works.
guess.
Oh,
my
he's
God.
huge.
I'm
Tail's
ready.
been-
There you go. I fixed you.
He's
I'm gonna
been
turn off your
enlarged.
nameplate too.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. I'm gonna
This
keep
is fuck-
keep slowly walking, keeping my
We're creeping.
nose to the ground slightly, looking. and
Wait, can I
scanning
make
for
it-
traps if possible?
I'm trying to see if I can make it so the HP bars don't show up either, so that way it's just cleaner, unless it's not bothering you guys.
I don't really care.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
Okay. Okay, so you guys keep advancing forward. Yep, just kind of keep going. And you kind of come across Let me get back to my thing.
Pit.
This area. And as you observe this room, the floor in the east end of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than the west end, with a rocky ridge separating the two areas, except for slopes on either side. Picks and shovels lean against the ridge, and you see some small gem deposits in the ridge, and the walls of the cave gleam seductively.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
If you wanted your diamonds, there they are. But
He said they aren't
Proceed with
diamonds,
caution.
they're tourmaline.
oh,
I
well,
don't believe there's any diamonds here.
Well, anyone want to have a whack?
no.
I will gladly take a whack.
Go ahead. There's picks
Not-
right there.
I'm not
gonna
very strong,
lean-
though.
I'm
But
gonna
I'll
go
take a whack.
against the wall and kind of like, I don't know, hide slightly. Not hide, but just like kind of blend in.
I'm gonna like
As much as I
move right over here, just like to the middle of this opening.
I'm gonna take a whack.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
gonna.
I'll like pick up a pickaxe and try to strike at some of the gems.
All right. Can you roll me a D100?
Oh,
Oh, we're fishing, but for gems.
out pops a
Your
giant
fish is-
gold bar.
Wow.
All right, Malcolm, you're able to mine off a pebble-sized tourmaline. Tourmaline? Is that how you pronounce it?
Tourmaline.
Tourmaline? A little pebble-sized tourmaline.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. What does it look like?
It is a translucent gemstone that comes in different colors. This one is a shade of green.
This is beautiful. I think I will hold on to this small pebble. I'm gonna put it in my bag. Tourmaline.
Oh yeah, tourmaline's
So that
one of those
takes-
gems that has all kinds of oxidation states, so it has like a shit ton of colors.
Mm-hmm. So that took you about an hour to do that.
Whoa.
Oh,
Huh?
I should have said that before, but it took it takes an hour to mine a gem. So if anyone wants to
Yeah.
do it again, then
Perhaps we should
I'll
all
take
mine
another hour.
together at the
should
Yeah,
have
same
been
time.
doing it concurrently.
I'm also going to be mining at the same time that he was.
I want to mine at the
Oh.
same time.
okay.
I'm gonna
So
be
you
watching.
three. Okay.
Oh,
Kind of like scanning the
muted like
area.
Ooh.
Okay. So Tail will keep a lookout as the three of you are mining. Is Revion doing anything?
Yeah, I thought I was talking the whole time and I realized my mic was
Oh.
muted.
Well, what do you
God
got? What do you do?
Damn it,
Are
I
you
was
mining?
Mine too, yeah.
Okay.
We're all fucking making so
So you
much
are mining?
noise
Okay.
for an hour.
Yeah, you guys
and
are
this-
slapping around at this entrance, and I'm like,
We're drawing them out to where we're comfortable. We're not going into their domain.
Hey, I almost rolled the same as Alex.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so let me see. Okay, so Malcolm got that pebble-sized tourmaline, while Clifton, Revion, and Ash were not able to mine anything.
Wow.
Damn.
Malcolm was the only one.
I just have a natural ability to mine, I guess.
Don't be smug.
Quite the talent.
Maybe someday you'll be able to mine like I can, Ash. But for now,
Moving on.
I'll handle the mining.
too old.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit, I just...
My back will break
the
if I
fuck
try.
am I-
Let's proceed into the
About to get
depths.
fucking ambushed.
Well, if anyone didn't know we were here, they know now.
Can you roll me a perception check, Tail, to see if while they were mining you see anything?
Do I?
You do not.
Okay.
Only the mining of your friend.
They're fucking loud.
What a wonderful time.
Okay, which way do you guys go from here?
I
Stick to
figured
the
we'd just
left.
go.
If you
Yeah.
don't want to mine again.
Keep going left.
Let's like just spend like 8 hours mining. Okay.
Mining minigame?
Or inching.
Inchworm.
Yeah,
I'd like
we're
to
just-
Human centipede.
hung a soft tune while we walk.
Sing the
I prefer like I think we're being more inspired. It's like a
Why are we doing it like this? Why don't just reveal the whole thing?
can't see it all.
We just went around this whole room, did we?
Wait, we just missed. Did we just miss a shortcut? We could have just went up.
You mean down?
Yeah, damn.
How do you mix up down and up? They're polar opposites.
See, I can't do this right now. I can't do
Oh.
this.
Oh,
We say
Diverging
we say-
path.
Well, do we see any tracks
Let's
or
split
anything? What
up.
do we see?
Actually, let's
Yeah.
split
Yeah,
up.
let's split the party.
Jinkies.
Are you guys gonna split up?
Yes.
No, we are
Have a
not.
more round.
Oh,
Me, Malcolm,
Well,
and
you guys can fight that out.
Clifton. I think.
Me and Kyle to the left.
How about we put it to a vote? I vote no, we don't split up.
I vote we do.
I think perhaps we should not.
Oh, now you're back.
Ah, yo.
Well, now I'm a bit scared. I mean, we were just making so much noise. I just have a feeling there's something around us.
Tail, did you say that you were checking for tracks again?
Yeah, I was just seeing
Can you
what.
do another survival check?
Do I?
God damn.
This mine. Oh, it does work now. Okay. You now can notice the rat tracks leading this way,
Okay.
this direction.
Anything on the right?
So to your right. Just more
That's my
cobalt
left.
tracks.
Do the rat tracks look like they are quadrupedal, like they have 4 legs, or are they on 2 legs? Are they rat people?
Tail would notice that they're just normal 4 quadrupedal rats.
All right. So the left path we got rats, and on the right path, as in I'm looking at them straight on.
I was
from my
gonna say.
character's point of view, perspective. If we go left, everyone, we got rats. The right was it clear? Nothing.
Just kobolds, as you've seen throughout
okay.
the whole cavern.
All right. We got
And
rats on
human
the
track.
left, kobolds on the right. So, pick your poison.
Well, we're not being paid to get rid of the rats, so I think we should just go for the kobolds.
True.
All right. Plus, what the hell would rats have anyway? Let's go this way.
Perhaps the rats are the ones that wrote that sign.
The ones on 4 legs?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know about that. I've never seen a rat that could write before.
I have.
Yeah, you're looking at one.
Hug in the left wall.
There we go. God.
Okay.
Ooh.
Anything as we enter
Hold
this room?
on.
Fun
Scrolling.
I was gonna wait till this minute said anything.
Yeah, I'm getting in my book. Okay, so you come into this cavern and you see this area. Well, it doesn't work when I hold my push. Well, now it's just not working at all. Well, to your right, that like cliffside area that you see is about 7 feet higher than the floor of the cavern that you're currently in. And in front of you, you see a bunch of benches and tables that are set up as workspaces where miners can clean any gemstones that they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn throughout the floor. Scattered across the ground are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns.
Like worker stations. Okay. Well, nothing
I'll,
suspicious, but
I'll grab a lantern.
broken one.
There's not a single one that looks like it's still working?
Give me an investigation check. Just check all the lanterns. Oh,
And it might me
It's
to
the
roll
first roll.
advantage.
It was a first roll anyway.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
good
I know.
anyway.
so the nat 20.
Mr. Nat 20 over here.
Yeah, you find one that seems like you can salvage it. You just need to put a little bit of oil in it and it'll be good to go.
This one's perfect. Perhaps I can tinker with it a bit and maybe use it as scrap metal if I need to.
Quite resourceful.
So yeah, I'll grab that one then.
Okay.
By the way, do
do
these
you
caverns
guys-
look? Do they look natural, or does it look like these are like mines that like all of this was dug out by people?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Does anyone else investigate the area?
No. Not me.
Can I just be looking? I
That
don't
would be
really know what-
investigating the area.
Yeah, I guess. Or perception.
Anyone that wants to can give me an investigation check.
Oh, I'm bad at investigation.
Is this of this new area or of the?
The area that you're in right now with all the hammers and picks and stuff in
I
the
guess
area.
my character would be
Good.
looking around. I think I hit intimidation, but it's the same thing. It's the
You're
same roll.
intimidating the
It's
hammers.
It's still +2. It's still +2, so it doesn't matter.
Wow, Clifton. Clifton is just he's too scared kind of the area to really know what's going on. He's just sticking close to everyone. The rest of you, I'll say Revion comes across a dog, a small figurine of a dog. Let me correct that.
Boy, he's back.
A small figurine of a dog carved out of rock with two pebble-sized tourmalines for eyes. Looks like it was made by one of the miners.
Look at this right here, good boy.
Like start patting the top of the stone.
Hey, look here. Anyone wanna try and pry out these little stones here? Make a little goud.
Yes, I think that would be wise. We should grab some.
So does Revion take
yeah,
the figurine?
like the. How big is it? How big? Are we
It's just
talking?
the size of a figurine. It just fits in your hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should just take
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You
Stuff
thought
it
I was
away.
like,
I thought it was like size of a dog.
That was
Like-
giving me
Is that a figurine?
flashbacks. That was giving me flashbacks to when we played Lost Mines of Phandelver, and there was a statue that had gems in its eyes, and if you guys pried it out, the ceiling caved in, and you guys immediately jump up and pry out the eyes.
Okay. You don't find anything else in here besides just hammers.
I see an
picks.
N. I see part of an N.
Pardon me.
Oh no! You see the compass. Which direction's north? Oh shit! Fuck. Okay. So you guys continue down this path.
Indeed.
hugging left wall.
Damn, this place is big.
Alright, add this shit to my inventory.
Ooh.
Cover me.
Okay. So, you see as you come across this new area, you see
Oh.
wooden planks and struts form a walkway across the wall of a seemingly bottomless vertical shaft. A narrow waterfall cascades down the northeast wall, and the sounds of rushing water is loud in this confined space. It's so loud, in fact, that as you guys enter this area, you have to basically shout to be able to even hear each other speak.
Jesus Christ.
Can I inspect these like planks to see if they seem like real stable?
Sure.
The investigation.
Jeez. It's the chasm.
Gee Wilkers.
So you're just investigating the planks themselves?
Yeah, just to like make sure that the bridge
Like,
is stable, like it's not gonna
yeah.
collapse if we step onto it.
Yeah, as you look at the planks, you see that they're a little haphazardly put up, but as you test it and kind of put like a foot out and step onto it, it seems to be enough to hold y'all's weight, potentially, for now. As long as you don't, do anything reckless, you think that it would hold your weight.
I think we're safe to step onto this at least. After that, I have no idea.
Well, let's test it.
This is getting me clammy.
Do we think this is the same chasm that miner fell down?
He fell down there. He's not
Why don't
coming
we
back.
ask
Ask who?
the miner that fell down this hole? Just shout
As-
for him.
You
We're-
guys
we're
are all
shout-
yeah,
we're
you're
already
shouting this
shouting already,
conversation.
just so we
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear each
Yeah,
other.
you have to shout to each other to be able to hear.
I mean,
As
I'm
the sounds of
stupid.
the
Forget
rushing
what I
water
said.
is super loud in this confined space.
Forget
Clifton
what I
doesn't
said.
Clifton doesn't shout, so he's not he's not talking.
Clifton doesn't shout.
No.
He's a gentleman.
What's
Mhm.
Clifton? Is it too brutish for you to yell?
He's just gonna wave you off with his hand.
Revion, are you there? you chilling on
What?
Twist and shout.
the what? What do you say? Cool. So you
That's
guys
scary.
come in here, and as you come into this area, you see
What the?
a wooden pulley system that has been constructed around a large hole in the floor. A bucket big enough to hold a humanoid is held up by a thick rope. 3 alcoves next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment.
Well, let's hit up.
Malcolm,
Like
do you
that.
know what this is?
Would I know what the purpose of this system is, just from being mechanically inclined?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check with advantage.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay,
Well.
that works.
You could tell from the looks of this looks like basically like a handmade elevator going down farther into the mine.
It's big enough for one person.
Either one normal sized person or 2 small whatever humanoids or whatever small creatures. So I don't think any of you are considered small, so it would take you one at a time.
Well,
And someone has to operate it, right?
So there are pulleys located. Does it say on here? You can tell it's controlled, or Malcolm would be able to tell that it's controlled using a crank inside of the bucket or a crank on the side
okay.
of the pulley system. So there's 2 different ways to operate it using a crank. But there's one in the bucket, so you can control it while you're inside.
Wow.
This does appear to be an elevator of some sort, and we could travel down if we'd like to go further into the cavern.
Are there any tracks or anything still going into this area? Did they go this way?
You just notice the kobolds, the same as the rest of the cavern, and just old human tracks as well.
Well, I'll test it out. Anyone want to crank for me?
I think
Well,
you
can
crank yourself.
Crank
All
yourself.
I'll see you on the other side. I start
All
cranking
right.
down.
Give us a shout if there's danger.
I don't think you'll be able to hear me.
There's only one bucket, right?
Yes.
Crank, 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 crank.
So, as you're cranking, you can tell that there's more than just the 2 levels. So, would you like to stop cranking once you reach the first level that you arrive at, or do you want to keep going?
I would assume the first level would make sense because then I can catch whoever else wants to go.
Okay. So you hold on. Let me.
Crank, 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 crank.
Boop.
Whoa. How far
move
down does
you.
it go?
I have no idea where I am.
Oh, I can see if you pan over all the way to the right. You
A
can see
large
where the
amount
hand is.
down.
Oh, okay.
Well, not a large amount down, but maybe like, I don't know, like enough.
Like 50 feet? 70 feet?
Sure.
Okay.
I step out
Okay, so
and I examine my surroundings.
the mechanism creaks as the bucket lift descends to the floor of a small cave where two dusty tunnels lead in opposite directions. Also, I lied. This is the only level you can reach with the bucket area.
Good
So
to know.
the bucket stops here, and then you can't go anywhere else.
Okay.
Lol XD.
Okay, it's just
Who would like
two
to go
entrances and
next?
stuff. Alright,
I'll take
I'm gonna
it next.
hide into a corner and just like wait and just like be on the lookout.
Okay.
Yes, I'll go down the bucket next.
Okay. We're just gonna say you all get there one at a time
Okay.
with no issues. Let me
Nice.
see if I can move you all at once.
I moved myself.
Did you? Okay.
This place is fucking massive.
Crank, 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 crank.
Okay. So you all get to this area, this small cave with two tunnels leading in different directions. Which way do you go?
Do we have any inclination of like tracks? Like, is there still one side, or they're both just cluttered or anything?
Can you give me another survival check?
God. Well, let me survive
Can I hear anything?
tries. 10.
Just the sound of
Oh,
dripping water and cave ambiance.
ambiance.
So you got a 10. Tail can see that there's a lot of cobalt foot traffic going to the south, and there's a single set of cobalt footprints leading to the north.
I relay that to everyone. Like, we got one this way, multiple down.
Perhaps we could go see the one and maybe
Yeah.
get information from it. I don't know if they talk. I've never really seen kobolds.
They're
I think
sentient.
that's wise. We could try to corner the one. Yes, let's do that.
So you go north.
Mhm.
Uh,
Hugging the left, hugging the left.
Ooh, another
Okay,
mining
as you
spot.
enter this area, a hole in the west side of this chamber opens up into the central shaft that you saw earlier.
Mm.
Um,
Far away from
letting letting in the sound of the waterfall. The floor in the north end of the cave is 5 feet higher than in the south end, with a rocky ridge separating them and a slope on either side leading up to the top of the ridge. The walls above the ridge gleam with a gem deposit.
Not another mining expedition.
Now that is beautiful.
All right, so
Yeah,
it's
it's a dead
another.
end.
Is there no one around? Do we not see anything?
Give me a perception check.
Just Tail or everybody?
I don't see dick.
Yeah, you get focused in on the shiny, either the shiny gem deposit or the big old hole down that you see.
Look at the hole.
You're fascinated. You're fascinated by the hole.
Look at that
Yeah.
hole.
I'm distracted by
You
the
can't
waterfall.
see the end of it. Yeah, you see the waterfall and then just nothing, just darkness. If anyone else wants to roll too, you can, but or if you
I'm
want to
going
do
to
anything.
go up here. Oh, wow.
Dab.
Okay, I'll let you resolve that
Dab.
first.
Ash,
Hmm.
for a very brief moment,
Oh.
thinks he sees something on the ceiling of this cave.
Ugh!
But very quickly, as soon as he spots it, he just hears just slither away.
Ew,
And
what
that's
the
it.
fuck? What the fuck?
I whispered Clifton and Malcolm what I just saw.
That's
There's
horrifying.
something on the ceiling. There's something on the ceiling.
You said it slithered?
Yes, it slithered.
That sounds horrifying.
I don't know where it went.
And to believe I was about to play a song to try to summon something. I don't think I'll be doing that now.
Oh no. All right. What could you get a figure? What do you know what it looked like at all?
Do I like have the silhouette or anything like that?
You just saw, yeah, just a silhouette just slithering.
What's the shape
On
of
the
the
ceiling.
silhouette though?
You only caught just something that looked like a snake or a tendril.
Oh, not a
Slither away really
tendril.
quickly.
It's not. This is fucking.
Don't say
Just
it. Don't say it.
it's just
We're fighting a Wowie.
No.
I look up at the ceiling and do I see anything?
no.
Okay.
It's just
That-
it's very
it's that
dark.
super
It's very
dark
dark
vision.
up there.
You gotta have the,
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
the superior dark vision, man.
Yeah,
So-
Ash saw something because of his superior dark vision, I guess
Now,
we'll say.
would that dude said that there might be a monster in here that came out of the Underdark, and Drow are from the Underdark. Would Ash be able to connect any dots?
Is Ash the monster?
Like this creature is from the Underdark or something?
Slowly
I'm gonna
shift
say he didn't see enough of it
Okay.
to make out something recognizable.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh god. I saw something on the
Which-
ceiling.
Which way did it slither away to?
Yeah, which way? Or did I lose track of it? Just too
You just
fast?
lost track of it. Yeah,
I
you
lost
just
track of it. I don't know. I
I'm
don't want
sh-
to be here.
It's too dark. Anyone have any like light that they could cast or something?
I got dancing lights.
Might be helpful.
Send
What's-
them to the ceiling.
that?
Yeah, send them
Yeah.
up. Send them
Send
up.
them up. Set them up.
120 feet.
You create up to 4 size lights within range. They
That's good.
appear glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration. Okay, I'll do that. And up at the ceiling where I saw the
They get 10-foot radius.
fucking shadow.
okay.
You can do like
Does
4
that
corners.
does
and
that
set 'em up.
consume like a spell slot or something,
No, it's
or
a
is it just
cantrip.
it's
a
a cantrip.
cantrip? Oh, okay, I
It's
see.
the
I
only
see.
magic I can ever do.
Well, it's good. It's good magic. We need
That's
it.
a good one.
We can't see shit.
Okay. So you send up this dancing light up to the ceiling where you last saw this, whatever it was that you saw, and you just see the ceiling. You just see just spiky, and some smooth in some areas, but mostly like just rough stone.
Hmm.
Whatever it was that you saw before seems to have gone.
Do I think it is still in the room though with us, or do I think it just dipped? And it was spying on us.
You have no idea once you lost track of it.
Oh,
Well, let's not
It's
dilly
just-
dally. I think we should move
We
on from
should.
here.
maybe we should go
Yeah.
down the other way. Let's just keep moving.
So does anyone mind?
No!
No.
No, no.
Not at all.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. You could.
Absolutely not. An
Let's get out
hour?
of here.
I'm
We-
too spooked.
We were spooketh. I run down. Or not run, but I walk down back to where we came from.
Okay. Okay, so you guys go to the south area.
See you later, everyone.
Love the South.
Ah,
Okay.
Southern born, Southern bred.
Cornbread.
Oops, that's not the button.
Bojangles. We stick left.
Okay, as you go here, I'm gonna say that you see another drop off in front of you, like right where you guys are standing. And across the way, you see another little platform at the end of this cave area.
So is this like a
And you
big
see
chasm? Because this is not
Yeah.
revealed.
I know. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm DMing.
I was just wondering if you meant to
Yes,
reveal that or
it is
not.
a.
Monka.
No, I did not.
Um,
It is just a. You just see a drop off in the area, and then another little area where you can stand at the end of this little cavern, and at the end you're able to spy a small box.
Hey, Ash,
Yes.
can you do the light trick yet again, but down?
No problem. Snap my fingers. Orbs float around, and I float them on down.
You float these little spheres of light, I guess, down this shaft, and it goes down quite a ways. You could tell if you fell down this, it would hurt a lot because there's also spikes at the end of
Oh
it.
shit!
Ugh,
You don't want to fall,
Yeah.
brother.
man. That's it.
All right, well,
Maybe go the
Just-
other way.
we could. Did anyone, I don't have anything for this.
How far
So-
across is the gap?
It's large enough so that like you could potentially jump it with a high enough like dex check.
Well, that
Is-
is tempting.
I'm very
How-
acrobatic, but this looks scary.
Time for the Like jump.
Like is the ground level on both sides? Like there's no incline, like up or down.
Yeah, it's about as the other side where you see the box is about the same height as you're standing right now.
For jumping in D&D, you can do a long jump up to your strength score without having to do a check. Like if you make a running jump. So, if this is like, I don't know what Ash's strength score is, but
16.
if this is like less than 16 feet, he could make it without having to do a check. Potentially.
You just yell.
It's a little longer than that.
I got
Um,
+5 to athletics. I
Alright,
can
well, who
yell
wants to make this jump? I will inspire you.
Oh,
It
jeez.
won't be me. I'm not very strong.
Wait, if they make the jump though, they have to they have to make the jump back unless they take like a rope.
I could, I think it's just a job for me here.
Yeah, so perhaps our monk friend can do it.
Oh, that's true.
Monk shit.
Just
He
monk
falls
shit.
and gets impaled.
I
and he
used to
dies.
jump good. I'm a good jumper.
Let's clear space. Everyone move.
Alright. I'm gonna start. Is there anything I could tie a rope to around here?
We can hold on to it.
Yeah, that works too.
No, you must use the
Wait,
fear.
why don't we?
Falling to fuel
Why
your
don't
jump.
we? Wait, how deep is this gap? Like
Okay.
20?
How like
We drop
far-
something down there.
Yeah, how deep
Hear
does it go?
noise.
Well,
If you
you're
fall.
the lights
What
can
I
go
just
down
saw.
to 120 feet, so
I'll say it's like 40 feet down,
Yeah.
Oh god, that will kill you.
and then spikes.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage
Would you
if you
scale
fall.
down it and then walk through the spikes?
Scale
I don't think you walk through the
That would
spikes.
be very
the
hard
rope?
to do, but you can try.
No, like with like rock climbing. I don't know.
That would still be difficult.
Yeah, alright, here. I
You'd
got.
still have to.
I don't. I mean, it's certain death either way. I guess if you fail, let's see what goes on.
I have like this, like, feature thing that doubles my jump distance, but it's only in combat.
Does it specifically say only in combat?
I mean, it's just like listed under actions in combat. Like it's it's an action, so I don't know
What's this
exactly.
say? Can you read it?
Read it. I'll type it out. It's like part of my key shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you can use that out of combat.
Well, there we go.
well, what is your normal jump distance?
Yeah, what's your strength score?
Fucking what? Are we using strength? I thought we were using dex here.
Well, for jumps, it's strength, but you
Oh,
do
that's
like a
trash.
dex check.
Oh, well, if head strength
something
is
else.
16 dex.
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta risk it.
Do you want bardic inspiration?
Do you want to
Fuck
hold?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play a little tune to give you bardic inspiration for this.
Can we give him
Okay.
one end of a rope and we're holding on to it? So
Yeah.
You can tie
wanna-
like a rope around him, or he can just hold it, or whatever it is you want to do.
Okay. Me, Malcolm, and Tail, we're gonna hold this rope, okay?
Mm-hmm. Well, yep.
Tie it
We'll
around
tie around his
Rimu.
waist, and then zip, 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 zip.
But
and
tie
we'll
it
hold
tie
on
it
to
in that way that's like good, that like goes under the leg too. That isn't just
Yeah.
the waist.
Ooh.
Yes.
So,
Well, it's
Ooh,
the
ooh,
rope
both.
turn, bro.
You're getting rope bunnied.
I don't like this.
Well, too bad. It's gonna save your life.
I've seen tribe members do this before. All
Ooh.
All right.
All
All right. Let's
Okay.
let's have Malcolm be the anchor and tie it around him, and then
What are you trying to say about Malcolm?
Yeah,
either anchor.
not sure how I feel about this, but
Can we
oh,
find
if I
like a
You're-
stalagmite or something to tie it around as the anchor? Wouldn't that be more
Well,
stable?
not very strong.
Ninal, you're huge in weight.
What are you trying to say?
Hell, you have such a
Malcolm, I
way with
guess,
words.
Pushes 400, 490, 390. I don't.
I'm just saying, I'm a twig who's old.
Old twig.
We got the young strapping lad over here who's strong, and you're like 6'5".
All right.
He's not. He's pretty old.
I'll be
too.
the anchor.
He's like 40.
He's like 40.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to this fucking check because I'm nervous.
What even is on the other side? Did we ever see?
A box.
You see a box.
All this for a box? What if it just has like
A
fucking?
box of jewels, perhaps.
Okay, let's go.
Send it.
Okay, so let me relay what you guys are doing, because I stopped paying attention for a moment because I was looking at stuff. So you guys are tying a rope, like a harness almost, like you make like a harness out of the rope, is what you said, on to Revion.
Yes, and then those three are these three are holding it, and the other end is tied around Malcolm.
Okay, and then Clifton, you're singing a little tune. You said you're
playing on my
singing a
pan
little
flute,
We pause, and then we all get pulled into the gap.
and I'm the only survivor.
That'd be a way to go.
We can let go.
You're right. Maybe we just sacrifice Malcolm.
How much slack are you giving Revion of rope?
Not enough for him to make the jump, but not enough to fall 40 feet.
Okay, so
20
like
feet.
20 or 30 feet.
20
Okay.
or 30, yeah.
Yeah, and the rope is 50 feet long to begin
Okay.
with.
This is gonna hurt.
And-
Wait, Revion's nutsack is gonna hurt if he fucking
I don't know.
falls and we have to pull him up.
Well, this is
He's
why
gonna
we
fucking
didn't do like a
die.
diaper.
He's wearing
we didn't
a
do
cup.
diaper. We did a.
Okay. And Revion, are you using a key point to double your jump distance? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think you re-got that because you guys took
We
that
can
long
always
rest
pull 'em
before. So I
back.
think you're good.
We got it.
Okay. So you oh, hold on, my
that.
fucking headphones.
Wait, is he doing a check or not? Because I don't want to use my bardic inspiration if he's not doing a check.
I will have him do a check.
Okay.
Because even though he's just jumping, I still want to make sure that like he doesn't like trip or something like silly.
Naughty boy. Rip on a pebble, die.
He just immediately
fine.
falls into the hole. Okay, yeah. So you wind up, you get some distance, and then you run for it. I believe I can fly.
Where my
As you run across and jump. So give me a dex check, Jack.
Acrobatics or
Acrobat.
Yeah, do acrobatics, I guess.
Oh yeah, baby, let's go.
No.
Oh.
There you go. You sent the right man for the job.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to do like a little
Okay.
pose in midair with my tongue out, like a
He's
Michael
doing
Jordan
orange
pose.
justice on the other side.
Yeah, you do a little flex in the air with your tongue out, and you perfectly land on the other side. You even do a little roll, like do the little roll that helps with your momentum to stop yourself.
Still going.
And you perfectly land on the other side,
Look at that.
and you get to you're doing it.
Yes. Treasure.
All right, so it's a chest there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to bend down and open. Actually, you want to investigate this chest a little delicately.
Okay, so you're not opening it yet. You're just like
Not yet.
looking at the
I'm gonna
box.
look at
Okay.
it. I'm gonna look at it.
Okay. Do a little investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. From what you can tell, it just seems like just a box that miners look like they would store stuff in.
All right. Let's pry her
It's
open.
like a regular wooden crate kind of box.
Okay.
Okay, so you open it
The loot box.
and you find
Oh.
an acorn-sized tourmaline, unflawed.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's I'm gonna say it's a very shiny blue gemstone the size of an acorn. You know that this looks like it's worth a lot.
Acorn sized, and it's what? Blue?
Blue, yeah, like a light see-through blue, and it
Uh-huh.
is unflawed.
Unflawed. Okay.
Yeah, you don't see a single scratch or scuff mark on this beautiful gemstone.
Very nice. Ah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So as you're reaching into the box and you pull out this beautiful blue tourmaline,
Oh.
you suddenly sense something above you. But it's too late, as you are suddenly enwrapped in a bunch of tentacles. And
Pull him in.
as you guys hold on, as you guys see this happening, hold on, let me get a picture.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared.
What's happening? What is this?
Hold. Monka S.
I have to go grab my
You
laundry.
see. Did you say you have to go get your laundry and poop
Literally, yeah.
right now? Right in this very moment as you're being
Go.
enwrapped by.
Just
Let's
go.
go
Just go.
shit on
Go.
these tentacles.
Ash,
Oh,
Ash,
God.
can you give me a history check on if you recognize what this creature is?
History. No problem.
No problem.
Dumb motherfucker.
It looks tentacle-y.
Can the rest of you guys give me a perception check, just to, I guess, see what it looks like, to just as recognize. Okay, you guys. Oh my god!
We're just too enthralled with the...
That gem looks pretty
Okay.
cool.
Can I look at Ash and say, "Hey, can you move the lights up? I can't see dick."
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I moved the lights
So
back up.
you
to fill the
see it
gap
enough.
at eye level.
You see it enough to see what it looks like. Fuck, because this picture has the name of it in there. I don't want you guys to see the name of it if you didn't roll very good.
OOC, it's fine.
How can I-
We just won't look at it, or you can delete it maybe.
I'll put a copy this image into the D&D room, I guess.
I bet I know what it is. I bet we'll know what it is from the picture, though. Oh, yeah. No,
This is
I
what
don't.
you see.
No idea.
Oh Lord.
Of character, you know what that is, maybe, but
Oh, it's
you
so
don't
gross.
recognize.
So gross.
Why is
You
there
see
a
it-
chicken brain?
You see it come from the ceiling and
Come.
snatch
Oh,
up
it comes.
Revion into its tentacle.
This is horrible in
And-
every way.
Hold on.
Oh.
It's got barbed tentacles. Ew.
Oh god!
Well, he still has bardic inspiration, so if he has to make any saving throw.
And we pull him in!
And you hear this creature from across the cavern just make this
Sprawl.
screeching,
Ugh.
Oh.
You might need
just
to
a
turn that up a
just
little
a
bit.
gross.
Give your once
Okay,
again.
hold
you have
on.
your-
Okay. Here, I turned it up. Hopefully it's not too
No.
loud now.
No, turn off your stuff. You have noise cancellation
Turn
stuff.
off my stuff.
No, I think it's already off.
Yeah, it sounded,
Did you guys
it
not
sounded
hear
good.
it?
No, it sounded good.
No, we heard it.
Sprawl.
It
Okay.
just sounds weird because it's a fucking bird brain.
Yeah, it's meant to sound weird. Okay. And roll for initiative, I guess, everyone.
Oh, Jesus. Click on your token. Oh, wait, get the turn order. Get the turn order up.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Because you have to do that before we roll initiative.
Okay, it should be up.
Oh my god.
And let me get some music.
Meta's can edit your number to be the 9 instead of the 2.
You rolled a
You
natty
can see the 9?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
It just doesn't get applied to your token
Gotcha.
if you roll it before the turn order.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1, and
I think
you're the one
it's
wrapped
pretty-
up by this thing.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
Oh,
up.
oh, I
Oh
got
my
thumbs
god,
down.
it's Down Nappy again.
I'm sorry,
It's
let
Down
me turn it
Nappy.
back down.
I love this Down Nappy song.
I think it's pretty appropriate that I'll be going last.
Yeah. Hold on, actually, Jack, Revion, you have to, since this Grell had
You just said its
something.
name.
Oh, okay. You know character, but in character you don't know it.
I've never heard of that in my life
I
anyway,
don't
so.
even know what that is, so don't worry.
You didn't hear it. It's
Look at
fine.
this Grell.
Just pretend it didn't happen.
That's the noise it made, right?
Crackle.
I think it's a chicken.
Okay.
Gone mad.
Is that a chicken?
Escape from Andrew's fucking...
Revion, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Okay, before you give him the results of this, I want to see the number.
Does he still have Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, he does.
I was gonna say, you can roll this so it
Yeah,
doesn't...
well, I
Just roll
won't
it
say
and
anything
see.
yet.
Is he?
Whoa.
Okay, I don't
Okay,
need to use
that's
it.
I think you're good.
Okay. So it grabs you, but you are
He's a fighter.
what would that word be? Grappled.
Hmm.
Grapple.
You are grappled right now, but that is it. Nothing else. just grappled right now. Okay, so let's see this turn order. Why is Boy and the crack cats and shit in there? Did I not like clear? Do I have to clear this? Do you guys even
I
see
don't-
it?
no,
I don't
we
know.
No, I don't see it.
I have to figure out how to do this.
So wait, do I have enough time? Do I have enough time to grab my fucking laundry?
You do, as I figure this
Okay, I'm
out.
gonna go.
How do I delete a thing? Wait, I think it is deleting.
Okay, so grappled
Is
just
it?
means his speed is 0. It doesn't have any other effects. I always have to look up the conditions when I hear them.
Wait, I think I just fully fucked it up because I had to clear it before, so it has all your old shit in here.
Yeah, I still have a picture of the
Oh, God.
pyramids. Here's the turn order so you can re-add them.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
Although
but-
Malcolm's supposed to be 9.
Yeah.
Malcolm's supposed to be 9. Okay.
So you can just clear the turn order and add us all individually.
That's fine. I can delete the old. Since I can see what you are now, I can delete the ones that I know are not right. Change Malcolm's to 9.
Holy crap. This thing was crawling around on the ceiling. That's the grossest part. This thing, it doesn't float. Or maybe it does.
Crawling.
But it's like slithering and crawling.
Yeah.
That's nasty. I've never heard of this creature ever.
Yeah, you haven't. You've never heard of it. Because you still don't know the name of it.
True.
The what?
And out of character, I have zero idea what this thing is.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
The D&D philosophy is to just fucking take a brain and make it a monster, and also to throw a beak on any monster.
Good to go.
Okay. I think we're good.
Cool.
I don't know if you guys can see what I see, though. Like, can you see that tails first?
Yes.
Yeah. We also see the monsters as well. But
Okay, cool.
all right. Do you want me to go first?
Cool.
Or do you want me to wait?
I guess we can go ahead and go if Jack isn't
Yeah, we'll do
had
all our
his turn
turns
for a while. Yeah.
before him.
Before I make any actions, does it look like we could assist him by pulling the rope at all, or he looks like really entwined in these wrapped, so it wouldn't do anything?
He's entwined, but your rope is still attached to him.
Yeah. I feel like
You can
the rope
attempt
wouldn't
to
do
try
anything.
pulling.
I think our rope's just a safeguard for him from falling, not from pulling him off a monster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna instead let go and take out my short bow and wind up and take a shot at him.
Okay.
I believe this is sneak attack technically if I hit this because an ally's on him. Oh,
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that is not gonna do it. I'll just say that you just miss.
all right.
And the Grell the creature sees you shooting and the noise that it makes, and it's aware of like your presence and stuff.
You son of a bitch.
And it looks like it's gonna try to escape with its prey in tow.
Then I go back to holding the rope. That's my turn.
Okay. Clifton.
Okay, I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna shoot at it with my hand crossbow. Does that hit?
A 15 does hit.
Okay, so I'll do that 6 damage, and then I'll use my bonus action to shoot again with crossbow expert. Does that hit?
Hold on, sorry, I'm mathing. It hits.
Awesome! 11 damage total. And then that's my turn. Well, I guess I moved up a little bit, so I'm gonna move back.
Okay, you do a bit of damage to it, but it doesn't seem too phased. It just does another screech at you.
Ugh.
Whoops. There we go. Welcome back, Jack. You are in trouble.
That's
Okay.
another
That
thing,
is that is Clifton's turn. Next is Ash.
Ash? What the hell can I even do?
Right now, you're still holding on to the rope.
Throw the lights.
I'm not gonna make that fucking jump. Wait, are we trying to pull him back or what?
If you don't have anything to do, like if you don't have an attack or anything, you can try.
Yeah, I want to try to pull him to help him ungrapple.
Okay, give me a strength check then.
Right, no problem.
Ooh.
Nope.
Dab.
All right. So you, Ash, after seeing this creature grab Revion, you yank the rope that's attached still to Revion as hard as you can. And since the creature already didn't have the best of grip on him, he falls to the ground from your pull.
You're the creature.
But he's free.
Revion falls from
Okay.
the tentacles to the ground.
Okay.
And is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think.
Wow. My children, the
Okay.
future.
Okay, so for me, the creature and Malcolm have the same initiative. They're both at
Mhm.
9. So how do I determine which one goes first?
You usually go by what their initiative is, like the modifier. Malcolm has a +0, so what's this thing's modifier on initiative? Or dexterity? Like, what's their dexterity modifier?
Okay, so if it's more than just a 0.
Yeah, if it's more than 0, it goes first.
Okay. Then it will go first. So, this creature, having had its prey just tugged away from it, is going to try to it's going to try to grab him again. Does a 7 hit you, Revion?
More armor class?
Yeah.
Believe so.
Okay. After having a couple arrows put into it, and then having had Revion just being yanked away forcibly from it, it doesn't quite grab you again.
Good.
And that's its turn. Next is Malcolm.
Alright, so let's try to get another strike in on this thing. I'm still getting the hang of this crossbow, but I'll take a swing at it. My magical missiles. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Sag.
Alright.
So you missed the creature. Can you do anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'll keep the rope tied to me, I guess.
Are you in the back, Malcolm?
I was
Or
like,
what supposedly you be in the back?
I think we were supposed to be like this. I can't move there, but yes, I was like the back, and then tail would
Okay,
be
cool.
Like, in a line.
It'll be like this ish, yeah.
Okay. Well, since you guys didn't move originally, I'll just say that this is what you were, because that's what would make sense. Because I think you just weren't ready for the initiative. So, but yeah, it would make sense for you guys to be in a line like this, and then Clifton off to the side. Cool. So you just stay there though, with the rope still tied around you. Okay. And next is Revion.
Revion!
Last but not least, having been dropped by this creature and it trying to reach out and grab you again, but missing, what do you do?
Oh man, I feel like I should. How is it like above me? Is it like floating above me? What is it doing? Is it on the ground?
It's above you, yeah.
Is it floating or is it like
Is attached to the wall.
grasping the-
It's yeah, it's attached. It has a few tentacles attached to the ceiling, and then a
Ugh.
few trying to reach out and snag you.
That's so nasty.
Wiggly, wiggly.
I feel like I should just try and run back to the other side, make a jump again.
hmm But you have
Each
used
one
your key
opportunity.
point, so you will not have the
Well,
double
I have
jump.
two. I have 2 key points. But then
Oh, do you? I thought you only
yeah.
had one.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Maybe make a jump.
I think he might have an opportunity to attack on you. Just letting you know.
He would.
We could do this. Yeah.
Well, no. If
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you.
if he's using a key point, it says that he can use it to disengage, and his jump distance is doubled.
Oh.
Let
Look
me
at
go
that.
up and read it again.
You're right.
Take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
basically, I guess you would use the key point to disengage, and then your jump would just be doubled naturally.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
So if you want to use another key point to do that, you can.
We're gonna roll it. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna use it.
Okay.
And you still have bardic
So-
inspiration.
So you're terrified from this creature that just tried to take you away with its tentacles, and you try to run back.
I think
By
I-
the way,
yeah.
what did you
Just-
what did you do with this this tourmaline that you tourmaline? Did you
Stuffed it in my
are you
ass.
holding it in your hand? Are you holding it in your hand, or
You know, if I didn't have time to really do it, yeah, it's probably holding
yeah,
in the
you
hand.
were inspecting it in your
I
hand
think
before,
I
so
looking at it. Yeah, I did not.
Yeah,
put
I
it
would
away,
say-
so it's in my
yeah.
hand. I'm gripping it.
What check do I want you to do? What check do you guys think would be good for holding on to this gemstone?
Strength.
What makes sense for that?
Strength.
Oh, like, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you mean
strength saving
Grip
throw
on the-
probably.
You didn't drop it or
grip on
something?
Like a strength saving throw, you
Well,
said?
didn't he already get like a 22? Or what did he roll when
Huh?
he got
talking about
grappled?
Rev-
That was
This
Constitution.
is a new
Oh.
a new thing, Effingham.
Yeah, I'd probably
So-
say a strength saving throw or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay, can you give me a strength saving throw, Revion, to see if you dropped this tourmaline while you were being grabbed and tossed around?
Oh god.
I'll say you were just able to hang on to it, but yeah, just barely, because you were taken off guard, but you had enough reason in you to hold your fist tight,
It was slipping though.
palm
Ugh.
sweaty.
He's clutching his pearls.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? You gonna do the jump thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you immediately get to your feet and try to jump across this gap again. Can you give me another dex check?
I did acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
Oh lord.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
you How do you want to do it? Do you want to like do something fancy on your way, like as you're jumping?
Yeah.
He does a fucking front flip.
And now I want to fucking wall run. All right, right.
Just holding on to the rope.
Wall run, holding onto the rope, wall running on.
Okay.
Yeah.
While
Are you
clutching
still
his
holding
pearls.
on to the tourmaline? Are you still
Oh,
clutching
yeah.
your pearls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
With that 20, I'll say you grab onto the rope, like you
He's Naruto.
you grab it with one hand, the other hand has the gem, and then you just run. Whoopsies, made you wide. You run,
So
you run
fast, he
alongside
went
of the you run alongside the wall, and jump safely to the other side.
Nice. A little roll, a little puck and roll as I land. Oh yeah.
That was
Okay.
incredible, Rivian. Well done.
Still got it. Still got it.
You hear the Grell behind you give another screech as you run away from it.
It is terrifying.
Okay. Is that all for you, Jack?
Yeah. I'm gonna call that.
Okay, you safely make it to the other side. Next is Tail.
Taking the shot!
Okay. A 13 will hit.
Does not do sneak attack damage, so ignore that. So just 7.
Oh, I see. So just 7. Okay. Okay. You hit this creature. Bing! For 7 damage. Let me math in my head, because of course I didn't bring a calculator again.
I believe in you.
Okay.
That is all.
That one looked like it hurt a little bit to it. But it is still raring to go. It is still dangling from the ceiling.
Alright, so that's Tail's turn.
Yep, are you done?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Okay, I guess that's Tail's turn. It's now Cliff.
Okay, I'll move up again. I'll do another double shot with my hand crossbow. Okay, so 8 damage.
Yep.
That's
one
max
will hit
damage.
for 8 damage. Nice. Quick math.
Quick man.
Okay, it's starting to show signs of hurting from what you can tell. If you can tell this creature has emotions or not, it's kind of hard to grasp that, but it is oozing a substance from it. I don't know if
God.
it'd be blood or not. I don't think it'd be
fucking,
blood, but
fucking black, inky.
it is oozing liquid from it now, from the holes of the crossbows that it's been shot with. The arrows.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Whoops.
Next your
Accidentally just
turn, I
left.
guess.
What is happening to my fucking thing right now? Okay, yeah, my turn's
Are
done.
you good? Okay. Next is Ash. Do you want to try to recognize this creature again?
Can I like ready an action if it comes over here?
That's a thing, right? Other DMs in the room?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
So if it like
Okay.
just gets in range on this side, I'll just whack it.
Okay.
If
So
it
you
tries to come
stand
over
there.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, you stand there just with your sword out, just ready to attack if it comes
Can
in.
I recognize it
Oh yeah, I wanted to move back at the end of my turn. Sorry.
again?
Yeah.
Still
try to give me another history check.
not perception.
I feel like to know the name of it, it would have to be a history check.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
you would have
dude,
run
No
into
problem.
one of these.
No problem.
Not a problem.
Okay.
It
It's
flickers
called a
in my
Grell.
brain.
It's
I
called
finally
a
saw
Grell.
I
Whoa.
saw the beak, and I was like, ah, Grell. That's right.
And you know that this creature is from the Underdark.
Well,
So,
there you have it.
yeah, that's what you would know about it.
Spooky. That's it.
Okay. Next up
I'm
is
ready.
the Grell.
Come over here.
So, it having had its prey escape it, and having you guys shot at it multiple times, hurting it quite a bit, this Grell is now fairly angry. So it's going to go back onto the ceiling fully and just crawl across the ceiling. Right here on the side of the wall. And it's going to attack Tail since he was closest.
Wait, did I have my action ready?
You do. So
How-
does that mean as soon as he comes into your
Yeah. I
your
just
field,
get
then
you
an
can
attack on
So
it.
is he in attack range? Like
he's
the Grell?
right next to Tail and Ash, yes.
Okay, yeah, then he can use his reaction to spend his action. His stored action.
Okay. You can do that then.
Go
yeah.
whack at it.
As it's coming down from the ceiling to
Oh,
attack.
baby.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
baby.
big boy.
Bits, baby.
That will hit.
This guy's
For
OP.
14.
That's it.
Go.
I got you.
Okay, that hurt him a lot. You slash off a few of its tentacles,
Ew.
and they just lay flopping on the ground a little
Ew,
bit, you know,
no.
like a
Oh, it's like
salamander
like
tail.
a frog's leg.
Yeah, they just kind of
Slurp them
like
up like
Mario
spaghetti.
Sunshine.
on the ground.
Mario Sunshine, we had to pull
Yeah.
the tentacle from the little octopus.
Yeah, from the blooper.
And it just sits and goes.
And then vomits
I
out
don't
ink.
remember that reference.
Well, there's
Shut
no ink
up,
involved
bitch.
in this.
It was
but-
for Alex, actually, not you.
But yeah, it is going to try to lash out at Tail.
I'm old.
First, it's going to lash out with its tentacles.
Ew. First.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay.
I'm bobbing and weaving. I'm jumping and dashing.
Well, then it's going to come down a bit.
Come.
Shut up.
And this creature can hover. So it is
Oh,
now
God.
hovering in the air right above you, or right beside you.
That's so
It's going
gross.
to try
That's
to. It's
intimidating.
going to try to. It's going to try to peck at you with its beak. That's the best word I could describe. Peck, I guess. Peck.
Ew.
It's going to try to get you with its beak. I'm going to assume a 20 hits.
Yes.
Um,
That wasn't Nat?
no,
Good, a dirty 20.
just a regular.
It was dirty.
Yeah, just regular 20. A nat 20.
Filthy.
And it does 5 damage to you, Tail.
Ow.
Just
Very
out.
hard peck.
Ow.
And that's its turn. Next is Malcolm.
Okay, I will. I guess I'll try to hit it with the crossbow again.
Can you hit it with a crossbow at this range? Because it's right beside you, too.
Yes, I believe because I have sharpshooter, I don't have disadvantage. But let me double check.
Because I thought that.
Oh wait, no disadvantage at long range. Okay, so then, let me.
Because I know Alex has the thing where he can do short range, but I thought you didn't.
Yeah, that's crossbow expert, so not sharpshooter. Okay, I just have no disadvantage at long range. Is the difference. I'll try to stab it with javelin then.
Okay.
You're either a nat 1 or a 20. What the hell?
No in
You
between.
take your javelin, Malcolm, and you try to like launch it at this, at the Grell, and it just whizzes past, and now your javelin is over here,
What
past
the
it.
Wait, Malcolm, do you have any melee weapons besides a javelin?
Well, the javelin I can use as a melee weapon, so like I'll stab with it, but it's fine. I can say it slipped out of my hand.
And do you only have one, or do you
Yeah,
have
I'll
multiple
say
javelins?
I have
slipped
2
out of your hand.
javelins.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not far. You just kind of you tried to swing at it and you missed, and it just kind of fell to the side.
This is context for my next turn.
Okay.
I
Well.
walked over, I fucking I hacked it in like half almost, and then Malcolm tries to stab it with a pointy javelin and he fucking misses.
Okay. That is. I'm guessing that's your turn, Malcolm.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Next is Revion.
Malcolm's a scaler. He's gonna scale. Wait till he gets a level 3, guys. Just wait.
Just wait. Just wait.
He's gonna pop up.
Alright.
Do you like?
I got a dart. You know what? I'm gonna use one of the darts that I got.
Ooh.
But also, just to let you know, you can move through people for free. So if you wanted to, you could move over to here and punch it.
Where is it? It's like on the ground.
It's like floating.
It's hovering in the air right now, right beside the other
Yeah.
guys in front of
It
you.
was like, it just
Okay.
attacked me too.
Yeah, so you'll be able to reach it.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Alright. I'll move over.
So yeah, you can reach it if you move.
This is all
Here.
context
Or
for
like
my
there.
turn.
I'll take
Okay.
I'll take a nice right hook at him.
Okay, you try to punch at it. Okay, a 15 will hit.
Ah.
And you punch it right in the beak,
Ow.
which hurts
Yeah.
it, but yeah.
And then I'm gonna back off right to here.
If you do that, you will have the Grell will have an opportunity attack against you.
I'm gonna risk it.
Well, I also want to say that if you stay in range of it, it could be very good on my turn. Because I might be able to let you get an opportunity attack on it.
I have an instinctual feeling in my brain, and I think I go back and forth between moving back and I stay right in place.
I'll allow it.
I like that.
Like Clifton
Okay.
brainwashes Revion to stay still. The mind control
Don't move.
feat.
Okay, so that's Revion's turn. Next is Tail. It just slashed
Take
out
my
at you and pecked you
right-
in the face with its beak.
I'm gonna be dodging his tentacles and be getting hit by beaks, and I'm gonna be slashing at it with my rapier, or at least stabbing at it.
Okay. A 22 will hit.
And since I have friends within 5 feet of it, I get sneak attack damage. Wow!
Wow. That definitely hurt it.
Yeah!
It is looking very, very, very unwell.
And yeah, I'm
But it is
going
still hanging on.
I don't know if I even need to do what I was gonna do, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
And what'd you
That's
say,
my turn.
Effingham?
That's my turn. I could
Okay.
disengage, but I'm good.
Okay. It is very loosely hovering still, and like it looks like it's struggling to still even hover at all. It's
He's deflating.
lightly crying out now. It's deflating, yeah. And it is now Clifton's turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. I hold up my hand, play like a sharp sound on my pan flute. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 13.
Do I just do wisdom then, I guess?
Yeah.
It fails.
Okay, so it takes 9 psychic damage, and it has to move away from me. Up to its speed. And I forgot to say at the start of my turn I move here, so it moves directly away.
Okay. Well,
We all attack.
how do you
we
want
all
to do
get-
this?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I killed
It
it
is-
anyway.
Well, then
It's
how
its
I-
final blow, so
Damn,
do you want to
psychic
just like
damage is
basically
great.
blow it away from you?
Oh yeah, what I want to do is
Save his brain.
I blow it away psychically, and as it blows away, all my friends get to use their reactions to attack it. And they all slash at this thing as it gets blown away.
So basically, when you do this and it screeches for one last time, very weakly, and it gets hit against this back wall that it's kind of next to, and then it
Mhm.
just falls to the ground dead. And then I guess you guys all come in and just
Yeah.
beat the shit out of it because
Dead
it's already
body.
dead.
Keep beating it. It could come back alive. I don't know.
Decapitated!
Can I
Stab its
like?
brain?
I want to look at its
Take all its tentacles
its
off.
barbs. I want to look at the barbs on the end of the
Barb.
tentacle.
Okay,
Right.
let me change musics.
I like the down nabby one.
Well, it's too intense for just exploring a cave.
Play the real down nabby song. No.
Shut up with that. You play it every week now.
The underdog.
Okay, I'll have to turn up the music bot again.
Mm. I have a sneaky
All right.
suspicion the kobold that went into the other place was eaten by this Ash. What did you call it?
I
Ash?
believe he said it was a Grell.
Mm. It's been feasting on these kobolds, I think.
That would make sense.
So it did our job for us.
At least a few. But, you know, it probably only picked off one at a time because, as you can see in numbers, it can't handle it.
Well, who knows if the
Kobolds
kobolds are as capable as we are at taking down such a monster.
Also, make
True.
sure you clear the turn order.
Oh
But-
yes.
Kobolds are very, like, hive-like creatures. They're gonna be with each other, so we'll see. We're lucky. And plus, who wrote that sign? Someone intelligent. Wasn't this thing.
You don't think so?
With what? Its tentacles it wrote?
Yes, its tentacles. It could grip a pin.
Okay, so
Something
Clifton,
tells
you
me
said
it
you
wouldn't.
wanted to examine the barb.
Yeah, but like carefully. I don't want to touch them. I want to like poke it with like the end of my crossbow.
Okay, give me a perception, I guess. You can see that these barbs are very sharp, and that that they're slightly dripping with some kind of liquid.
Ugh.
Okay, I want to take my dagger out and cut the tentacle so that the barb is like separate, and I'm gonna like poke it into this box that I have. I have a map or scroll case, so I'm gonna just poke it into that box.
Okay.
Do you need vials? I have vials.
I don't think I have the skills to get the liquid off.
Okay, just make sure.
Okay, as you cut off its tentacle, it kind of, still kind of like wiggles in your hand a little bit, and you quickly shove it into this map scroll case or whatever you said you put it into, and then close it quickly.
Okay, now I have that. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. In Revion, you still have the gem. Oh, he just went to the bathroom. Well,
Yeah.
he still has the gem.
All right. Well, I'm personally okay with moving on. We grabbed our
Absolutely.
trophies. I'm not that hurt. That beak did a little bit of damage, but my shoulders seem worse.
How's Revian looking? I can't remember. Is he looking like he's bloody at all?
No, he didn't get hit at all. He escaped
Wow.
that monster.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
incredible. Okay, well,
Maybe a little shaken up, like a little, nervous, but
perhaps a
he's
bit
good.
traumatized.
Mhm.
We grabbed our trophy. I think we're ready to keep going. Kill these kobolds now.
Absolutely.
Okay. I just want to ask, because just to make sure time is good, how are you guys feeling
Good.
about that? You're still good. Sail, everyone's still good. Okay.
Yep. 3:30
Just wanna
to
make
4
sure.
was my cutoff. 3:30 preferable for me.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Cool. Then you guys keep on trucking. You make your way down this cave, and you start hearing some some noises coming from the cavern ahead of
Maybe
you.
we should take a 5-minute. I don't think everyone's here. I think Nova
Okay.
and Jack are probably away.
Okay, that's fine. We can chill for a minute. I'll
Okay,
drink some water.
I'll be right
I
back
think this
as
is a
well then.
perfect- this is a perfect break time. Yeah. Well, he's not responding, so I think he got up for a second. And honestly, this is a perfect 5-minute. Oh, you're back?
He's back.
The rest of you can still go to the bathroom or whatever if you want.
Yeah.
Took off my headphones for a second.
Yeah, we didn't know where you were, so I said let's call 5-minute. Wait for sale. Or not
I'm
sale,
here.
sorry, Jack.
I'm here.
Why'd you take your headphones off, huh, Nova?
Why do you want to know every single
Sus,
thing
sus,
about?
sus.
Sussy Baka?
You gonna walk, sus?
No.
Dude, he didn't make it past his door. He didn't lube it up yet.
Sus.
The blue clam. That's a funny
Where's
name.
Whale X?
Everyone took a
Oh.
to the bathroom or something. That thing was fucking gross. I'm surprised we didn't take much damage. That thing was
Yeah,
fucking nasty.
that went better than it could have been, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm assuming we would have gotten fucking poisoned if he hit his tentacles and been like paralyzed or just dying.
Okay, I'm back now.
I think we're just
Okay.
waiting for Jack.
Is Jack here? Hello?
Oh yeah, he's taking that shit he was talking about.
Yeah. Let's let him.
How does he always has to shit in the middle of D&D.
He does.
His body cycle is on.
He did just have a terrifying experience, Yes, had to go to the bathroom after that.
Dude, I'm just saying, if my character was grappled by that thing, I would be shitting myself for sure. Damn, he never had to
Alexander
use the
has
bardic
one.
inspiration. He rolled a 19 and a 20 on his jumps.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean he still has it then, I guess? Does
Yeah,
it
but
just last?
it lasts
forever?
10 minutes, so it's probably gonna be gone
Oh,
soon.
okay.
I mean, the combat only took like 2 rounds or 3 rounds or something.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
So that's like 18 seconds. So he'll have it for like another 9 minutes.
Should we just keep going and then just Jack can catch back up, or should we wait for Jack? Because his
I guess
shifts
we can
tend to
keep
take a
going.
long time.
Yeah, we could keep going. If
Okay.
Evan said he
Okay.
might be able to play Clash if we wanted to play Clash later
nice.
tonight.
He
If
will
we
be or
will be.
might be.
No, I'm trying to get confirmation that he will be.
What times does Clash lockout end?
I'm not sure for tier 2. It starts at 8:45. It might still just be 10, but maybe it's 10:45. I don't know.
Worst case scenario, I can try and leave at like 10 and be back.
You don't have to rush on anything. You're good.
I'll
The
be
lockout
honest.
ends at 10.
It
When it
ends at
locks
10?
out at 10. That's the latest you can start.
Okay. Well, how about this? At like 9, I can put in chat if I can or can't, if you need me. But if someone can take my spot, give it to them because
Okay.
they deserve it. But yeah, I like because the bands I wanted to see are performing earlier. I don't really care if I see like state champs or fucking water parks. I really don't. Yeah, that's all.
Damn,
Oh my
this
gosh, we're
mine
tier
is
1.
Cool. No,
That's
we're
because
not.
we
Liar.
are-
Right
because
now,
we only have 4
once
people in
Kevin
the
joins, we'll be tier 2.
Yeah, once Kevin joins, we'll be tier 4.
Poor
Kevin's
guy
actually tier
hasn't
8.
wanted. He hasn't gotten the fucking champion yet. Poor
Aw.
guy. I feel so bad for him.
Tonight's the night.
It was so funny when we were pinging all of our trophies, and he's like, "I don't." Have
And there's just an empty pedestal.
Yeah, when you
Utopia.
play in like any other, like I
Flex.
guess Flex together, it'll show your Clash trophy if you've won that
Oh
season
no.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows them
Yesterday
next to
was
the
funny.
next to the fountain.
Oh no.
Because like you know how in like pro play they have like the banners that show the team.
Yeah, that's funny.
It
Yeah,
does
we
trophies
see all of
instead.
ours,
Poor
but
Kevin.
he's got
Okay.
nothing.
Do you guys want to keep going? Because since
Yeah.
time
Yeah, let's go.
limited.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys are approaching this cavern, you start hearing like some laughing almost coming from in front of you.
What kind of laughing? Like a deep or like a light or?
Light laughing, yeah, like kind of like.
Okay. Do I see beyond this area?
You can
Nice.
see a bit in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I do have dark vision. If that
Okay.
helps at all.
Yeah, and then you'll see. So you come in, or you say you look into this area, and you
So
see a. Oh, hello. Yeah. What?
Go on. What do we see?
You see a table and chairs that are set up in this area to create a little space for the miners to take a break. On top
hear
of the
that.
table, you see 2 kobolds are poking at a giant rat with their javelins to make sure it's dead. And yeah, that's what you see. That's what you see, like the laughing.
Is there like
Uh,
any sort of light or anything, or?
Yeah, they have like a little torch, so that's why you could see this far, and it lights up the cavern decently.
I whisper to everyone like, "Hey, we got 2 kobolds up ahead."
Do you want me to put my lantern out?
Oh, absolutely. Turn it off now.
Okay, I turn off my lantern.
We can surprise them now if anyone got some ranged. I'm assuming Malcolm got his second javelin. We can
Yeah, I'll
ready
say
our
you pick it up.
crossbows or short bows and take shots.
My crossbow range is about 30, so from here I'd have a bit of a problem.
What if I charge him while you guys shoot him?
It's 30? Really?
Yeah, because it's a hand crossbow.
Oh, okay.
I may be able to distract him a bit.
Oh wait, could I distract with my
Yeah, poking
dancing
it.
lights?
I can distract with my illusion. That I think would do. We can.
My question
combo
is,
it.
do we know anything about kobolds? Why are we going to attack them? Can we just talk to them?
We could.
Oh.
We definitely could, but we were here to exterminate them. So do we want to be paid 50 gold to
Yeah,
exterminate
wouldn't
them?
the
or do
miners
we
have
wanna
just
do-
That's
talked to
true.
them?
Let's kill them all.
The miners would have talked to them if they wanted to be talked to.
That's true.
Also, I have a feeling that there's someone a little more sentient.
There's a
Maybe a little
hierarchy.
more. Yeah, there's a hierarchy involved. There's someone more intelligent among them that wrote that sign.
Mungus.
That was.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
All
You
right,
can't
let's
say the word among. You can't
let's
say
kill
it.
these fuckers.
All right. So I'm gonna take a copper piece and whisper into it, and then try to throw it so it lands like within 10 feet of them, basically, but preferably not in our direction.
Okay. Wait.
Do it.
What? So you're whispering into the coin and it. What does it do?
Yeah. So it's an artificer trait. It's a magical
Oh.
tinkering. So it'll repeat whatever I whisper into it or like talk into it, and then it can be heard
Okay.
from 10 feet away.
What are you whispering into it?
That slurping sound.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was your hands rubbing together.
Oh no. Nice.
Okay. Is there any roll that you have to do for that, or is that just a? You just do?
That's fine, but yeah, to throw the copper accurately, you probably need a roll.
Wait.
Some kind of
What?
dex check, maybe sleight of hand.
Can I talk to Malcolm? Malcolm, what are you doing?
What? Well, I'm going to gonna try to get them a little bit distracted so we can maybe sneak up on them more.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
more
How are
easily.
you doing that?
What? I'm gonna make this copper piece make noise, make them think that there's a monster around
That
above
monster?
them. Yes,
Oh.
the same monster we just saw.
Let me know. I can hear. As he's preparing it, I also do an illusion on the ceiling of the monster,
Oh.
but it's a still image of it though, just above in the
Okay.
ceiling. Go ahead, go do it now.
All right, so yeah, I'll try to throw the copper piece.
Okay. I guess yeah. Give me like a dex check to throw it accurately. Oh. You go to throw it and it falls behind you. Like you drop it like behind you, like next to Ash, basically.
Malcolm is building a reputation among this.
Absolutely cursed. So cursed.
He is fucking useless.
He's either a nat 20 machine or a 1 machine.
Okay.
Aw. Okay, it falls. Yeah, it falls behind you.
Does it still make the
Loud.
noise?
Yeah,
Well,
it still makes a
it
noise.
was-
Definitely.
I was gonna say, how loud is the noise? You said it's like, yeah, like how. You said it's
It's-
just kind of like a
you can
slurping,
only-
like the Grell noise, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's like a whispering, like because you're making the noise right here, right? So if
Right.
it goes behind you, it won't be any louder than basically
Bruh,
what
I
noise you
look
had to
up
make.
when
Correct.
he
It can only
drops
be
the
heard
shit.
within 10 feet. So.
Okay, yeah,
The fucking
they don't
Maybe
they don't
right is
notice it.
back.
All right. Well, I'm a little bit upset now, so I'm gonna move
It's time
Here.
for some dancing.
and take
lights.
just take
Huh?
a shot with my.
Go for it.
I'll just shoot
Oh
this guy.
jeez.
should we coordinate?
No, I'm pissed. I
We'll
can't even
fix
throw a
it.
copper piece. I'm done.
Does he get advantage on an attack or something for
No,
sneaking or
That's just
whatever?
it's probably a surprise round. I think.
It's a surprise
Oh,
round,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay,
So if
okay.
anything, we all get to go before them once.
If depending on what Metas wants to do.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this, Metas?
I'll also say one of you guys can act before they notice you. So whoever wants to do that.
Yeah, it'll be Malcolm because he's just
Yeah, because he's
pissed off.
angry and
Good shot.
He's
so
emotional.
okay, so he's gonna walk out and then take a
typical
shot.
men.
Oh, finally rolled a hit.
Okay, which one are you aiming at? The one at the bottom or the one at the
So,
top?
Bottom one.
Okay. As you shoot at this kobold, they're gonna both take notice of you immediately and then like make a loud screeching noise as they notice you. and they're going to
Okay, but I did 5 damage
immediately.
to this one, right?
Yeah, so I guess you guys were to roll initiative at this point. Yeah,
Whip out turn order.
Click on your
I
token.
did, and I cleared it from before.
Everyone make sure you wait for the turn order thing to be up before you roll.
Okay, hold.
Why? I wonder why they don't let you or why they make you click the character first.
So would Revion still have my inspiration? It couldn't have been more than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
right?
it hasn't been very long. Yeah, so he maybe has like 5 minutes left of it.
Okay.
I would say.
This is a long shit.
The man
I'm
takes his
here.
DM.
I'm here.
Dude, the second you said that, just a huge thunder cracked outside.
It's the call of the thunder.
It shook my house when the thunder it scared me. Okay, huge
Revion brings the thunder.
Jack comes back. What? Oh,
Revion, the
Radiant's back from the dead with a vengeance and a queen bowel system.
Jesus. Okay. Anyway, Tail goes first.
All right. From this distance, I'm just gonna have my short bow and just take a shot.
Do you want to move closer at all?
No, because it's got 80 feet range,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot the same. Well, you shot the south one, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Sorry.
do the same thing.
That was not.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
No sneak attack, so don't include the second number. 4 damage.
All right. You shoot at it, and it hits it square in the face, in the head,
Oh.
and it dies.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Kobolds are weak as shit.
dead.
Dead.
It, like screams for a minute, and then it falls to the ground and dies.
Still only counts as 1.
What a poor Colbo. That's the saddest Colbo I ever heard. As it was dying. Wow.
It's the Waluigi.
It's kind of sad. I don't want to kill anymore.
So that's your turn, Tail.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is the other kobold. It sees you shoot its friend to death by 2 different sources, and it looks and it sees you guys coming in, and it screams and it starts to run away. Let me check. 20. Okay. It gets to like here. It's starting to run away and screaming as it's running. And that's its turn. Next is Malcolm.
Oh shit, you guys can see when I'm measuring
Yeah,
things.
I saw you measure.
I've been measuring shit all session.
It's fine.
1, 2, 3. Wait, yeah.
Oh, look at this measurement.
Wow.
I'll start pursuing it. I think I can get this far. And then take a shot at it here. Light crossbow. Oh my gosh!
I will not hit.
Well, I can't roll anything between a 2 and a 19, dude.
Since it's running away fast, you miss it because it's a moving target. You just miss it.
Dude.
Oh,
No.
Next is the dead kobold. It's dead. So next is Clifton.
Okay, I will also move up and I'll take my double shot at it.
If he fucking hits both of these, well,
Wait, let me make sure I'm in
That's absolutely what's gonna happen. We already know.
see,
We
we'll
already
see.
know. It is written.
It is written.
Oh.
First hit.
Okay, well.
8.
Okay.
Well, the first one will hit
Cool.
and does a you you hit it right in the neck. So it's like starts like gurgling sounds, and it's like
God.
slowly dying, but it's still standing. It's like
It's like a murder.
Oh fuck! That's why I missed my. my second shot because I'm so startled by the fact that it's so gross.
Gurgling.
It's gurgling and
fuck?
blood's rushing out
Jesus
from
Christ.
its neck.
Now that's how you do it, Malcolm.
Don't talk to me.
The emo sigh.
Okay, next up is Revion.
Everyone,
Hmm.
dead. Kill this thing.
Kill it. We're gonna.
I
We're
don't
gonna
even think I
get.
could reach it. And it's my turn.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna put up a dart. Have to
Flip it,
throw
hit the
one.
darts.
Prepping the dart. I'm just gonna sling it at him. The fuck are my darts? There they are.
Is this what your character's saying? Like digging in his pouch? Like, where the fuck are my
Where
darts?
the fuck are my darts? Alright, we're gonna throw the dart. That's not it. We need a hit first. Fuck would it even do?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give Bardic Inspiration because
Kevin said he'll
I don't
play
think it'll hit no matter what.
Clash for sure. He said it'll be scuffed, but he'll do it for the walls.
Okay. Do you want me to use
Nice.
Bardic Inspiration? It could be
Oh.
up to 1d6, so if I get a 6, maybe it'll hit.
I don't know, is a 13 hit?
A
Well,
13.
well, here, I'm gonna roll Bardic Inspiration now, so it's a 17.
Okay.
Okay. So 17 will hit.
Because we have to do it
So-
before we know if it hits or not.
Alright.
20 feet.
It's gonna expire anyway.
And I guess, should I just take the first roll that you did, or should I ask you to roll again? I guess technically I should ask you to roll again.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Isn't
Yeah.
geometry crazy that this
Eh,
is
it's
30
fine.
feet and this is 30 feet?
That's
I don't know, this is weird, yeah.
that's D&D logic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Geometry's whack. I can't believe it defied physical balance.
Okay, so anyway, Jack, where do you
also
want the
30
dart? Where do you want the dart to hit? That would be the fatal blow.
This is 30 feet. Wait, this is not how
Hello?
a triangle works.
Right in the neck. Right in the neck.
Right, so you hit it right, yeah, like right where
You pushed the
Alex's
arrow further.
He pushed my crossbow.
Yeah.
Clifton's
Right next to it.
arrow hit, and you hit the
Yeah.
dart, and it
It gurgles
falls,
more.
and it's just and falls to the ground dead.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's combat. That's all it is.
Dude, these tokens are so small that the red X is just a square. It's a
I know.
diamond.
Hey, it is what it is.
Mm.
Okay, that's it.
Hey, I'm so
Judging,
glad.
judging
over here
by
and search.
the way it's running, I have to assume its friends are over here.
Let's fuck them up.
Keep going.
Whoa.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Aggressive.
So, let's surprise them again. That worked out really well.
Okay. So you guys just keep going.
I
Mhm.
may have heard him, so be careful.
Okay, you keep traveling.
Is this a?
Yep, you get up to this
crossroads?
point, and you see you can see down the full way, and it's just another little outcropping.
Mm.
You don't
Never
notice
mind.
anything of value in there.
What about
Oh,
that?
okay. Not even gonna do a check.
Hmm?
Like, can I do a check
Okay.
on it? Investigation.
You want to investigate it? Sure. You see that this looks like where miners were going to start trying to dig a tunnel down, but you don't see anything like besides just the
Okay.
rocks and like cut out parts of the wall made by humans. You can
Cool.
okay. So you keep going.
Another crossroads.
And you look down this area, same thing.
This way then.
Okay. Hold on.
Hold.
Oh yeah, my lantern. I lit my lantern back up, by the way.
I'm just looking at something really quick. Okay, so as you're, yeah, the tunnel that you're going down starts to slope downward.
Okay.
As you keep walking down it, it's starting to have a very downward slope.
Does it feel slippery at all?
No, it's very rough and gravelly, and you can still see the same footprints that you saw before, the
Okay.
kobold footprints going this way.
Oh,
And so you come up to this area, and this is just, I'll just transport you somewhere else now.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
okay,
like it
it's,
goes
deeper
down.
into the cave.
Yeah, it keeps going down. Let me just do
Into the
some stuff.
bowl.
I was worried that it was gonna slide us into this big chasm.
A little slide, yeah. That'd be cool.
It's just a big old funnel.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Layer, 3.
Stop moving, Jack. Come here. Trying to
Man.
grab your little tiny token.
Ugh.
Okay, do you guys see where you are? Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Malcolm,
There you go.
Yeah,
can you test these boards yet again?
of course. If I can move my token. Yes, I'll investigate them. Huh? Wait, that's what it was
Okay,
before,
hold
right?
on. I'm just kind of getting my bearings.
I'm feeling we've arrived at that giant hole again.
And that would be
Yes,
correct.
I think
Okay.
this is the same hole that we saw from above.
You see a wooden walkway extend from this opening and then runs westward to another tunnel in the rock. In front of you, you see a large bucket, like you saw earlier, dangles from a taut rope that stretches southwards across the shaft that is connected to another wooden platform about 15 feet away.
15 or 50?
15 is what it says, but I'm going to change it. We'll say 50.
Right?
We'll say 50. I did a lot of editing on this map,
Oh, okay.
as you know. We'll say 50. That makes more sense, honestly, in my head.
Oh, I understand now, because these hallways used to be as big as one person. Yeah, it feels a lot better like this, how you did it.
Thank you. But yeah, you can kind of see like the dark parts of the grid, right? And that's what it used to be. And I was like, this is, how can you have like any combat in this area if you were to run into things? You know,
Yeah.
like, that's just, how would that work? I don't like it. So yeah, I changed it.
I can see why it's kind of it's literally a mine where it's big enough for dwarves almost. Like they can walk through,
Mhm.
but that's way too small
Mhm.
for
We have to go
fun.
tightrope walking.
Well, there was a
There's
bucket.
There's a
There's just
bucket.
bucket.
Similar to
Hey,
the last bucket.
Oh, never mind.
Malcolm, can you test out this one more time?
Yes.
I still don't trust it.
Yes. Make an investigation. Oh my gosh. So on brand for Malcolm.
It's the most useless fucking roll. It's
No.
always the
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure something out.
She's trying to work with her nat 1s and nat 20s. It's very difficult.
No.
Always rolling shit. You rolling good on just the most meaningless stuff, and just rolling shit when you want to do something cool is my favorite. It's my favorite.
I'm just trying to figure one thing out.
I mean, he's definitely gonna know the exact fucking thickness to the fucking micrometer on this wood.
He's
And
like,
the amount
don't
of pressure
stand
it can
over
take.
here, or else
How
you
many
might
newtons
fall.
can this take in force, brother?
Square.
I know the exact specs of this wooden,
Do you know the type of wood it's
Makeshift.
made out of?
of course,
God damn it.
Torma wood.
Okay. As you go to inspect the wood, and you inspect it very well, it's this is some good wood right here.
That's what she said.
It's about the same level as the other. Okay, fuck you guys. It's about the same. It's about the same status as the other walkway that you had to walk across. Okay, don't move from where you are.
What's
right
our order?
Monka S.
What's our order? Fucking order.
I'm where I
Say
am.
Malcolm in the middle, and
My God, you were really waiting
Did
to
you
that
mean
one.
to make that pun?
yeah, I just wanted to do the order for the.
You just wanted to.
Really waiting for it.
Okay. As Malcolm moves up to inspect this wooden walkway, he sees two more kobolds standing on this walkway, seemingly busy. They are using saws to weaken the wooden struts
Huh?
above them.
Oh,
You can tell from looking around this area that you're basically directly below where your other wooden walkway that you walked across is. This is directly below that. So that you can see that they're sawing
Of us.
the other walkway that you guys were walking above before. And they're working on sawing the structure below
So,
that walkway.
are they like a couple feet up? Like, are they on like ladders or something?
They're just standing. Yeah, they're standing there. I wouldn't say they have any ladders. I would say the wooden structure from above extends down to kind of like where they are, and they're just sawing away at the wood.
Okay.
Yeah, kobolds are crafty little fuckers, so they could probably climb
Yeah.
and shit.
So these kobolds are it's up to some kind of mischief, perhaps trying to sabotage these walkways.
We can get the jump on them again.
And this
Hey,
time, perhaps
about
we can
35
all
feet.
get the jump on them.
Hey,
I'll let
Clifton,
you go.
sniff out that light.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
sniff it.
I can do it with
Well,
prestidigitation.
he's like snuffing out the light.
Oh, snuff it.
You hear the rush of the waterfall there too, so it's covering up the noise that you guys are making,
Oh,
or
yeah.
the noise that they're making as well, like the sawing and stuff. You just see this, but you only hear the waterfall going down.
All right. Do you guys want to orchestrate attack together? We all take a shot.
A coordinated attack.
Yes.
Well, you guys all got range shit. I'll just sit back here.
Just throw your lights at them.
Yeah, I'll throw the lights for distraction.
Well,
Yeah.
first, so do you have night vision at all or dark vision?
Nope.
Mint? Okay, you probably can see them, right? Or how do you see them? They have lights. Meds, do they have lights on them?
They have a torch in between them,
Okay,
like
so you can't
stood
see.
up on like a pedestal.
All right, just making sure. All right, so you can take a shot.
I'll shoot the closest one.
I'll take the longer one since I have a farther shot.
Yes, I'll also shoot the further one.
I'm just gonna get ready to charge.
You guys are all just in a line.
We're gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing as I said last time, and one of you can surprise them.
Well, the goal of this was that all of us could.
Yeah, all of us were gonna.
If you want us to do a stealth check, we can.
Yeah, I guess do a stealth check
Do I have to roll
with
stealth check?
advantage.
No,
Do it with advantage because there's the waterfall there, so they would have a hard time hearing you.
Do I have to
It's a
roll
group
stealth?
check. It's a group check.
It is, yeah,
It
it's a
is?
group check.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's a group thing.
Oh, guess what? I rolled a 19. Sweet.
Okay, yeah, they don't notice you. The
Nice.
waterfall is so loud that they're
Oh
busy
wait, I just
focusing
get a
on sawing
normal
the
roll
wood.
because I have disadvantage
Yeah.
on. No, okay, that's how that worked. Okay.
It would have still been 17.
Yeah, it was still good. It was still good.
Okay.
Okay.
So we all roll our attacks.
I guess you guys would still roll for initiative, right, to see who goes in what order.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys all go first.
Whip out that turn order. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
I roll
Fucking sail, dude.
I already know I'm gonna roll to attack and roll a 1. It's gonna
Sal is
happen.
right too. He can't roll between a 19 and a 2 because on his stealth check he got a 19.
It's insane.
Sail's like me when I was Ren, and I was just
Mhm.
constantly getting ones when it mattered. God damn it. Okay. All right, so Malcolm takes the first shot.
Let's see it. Let's see it, Bucko.
I'm so
Oh god.
nervous. It was a 2!
It was a 2.
Oh
Wait,
gosh.
did you mean to have a drink for that?
No, I
No,
did
you
not.
had that left
No,
over
just
from
take
it-
the first
from
one
the-
as a 2.
Dear god. Okay, you shoot at it and it just whoop, goes past, but they still don't hear it because of the waterfall.
That's
That's sad.
Okay, that's your turn.
That's it.
Next is Clifton.
Double shot, baby. Fuck.
Gee.
And that's on the first one.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you're aiming for this one the closest to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you'll hit the first one. Same as last time, you hit it right in the fucking neck again.
Same exact damage.
Same exact thing. Hold on, I gotta fucking. Why? Oh, there we go. Oh, what? There. Okay, so same thing. Hits in the neck and it's like. And it starts
Jesus.
gurgling from the mouth again. And it
Yeah.
drops its saw and it drops its saw and just kind of starts clawing at its neck.
Does it fall, and is it more than 10 feet?
It starts, I'll say it starts stumbling backwards a little bit because it was so
Oh,
taken off guard, and
God.
it's like, and kind of goes back
This is so sad.
and it falls.
It falls! I
It
just
falls
I just went onto our platform, not off into the chasm.
into the
One
fucking
sounds so like
chasm.
young. They sound so young when they die.
My
it's
god,
gone.
that was horrible.
That was
Get
terrible.
fucked.
It's gone. You lose sight of it.
All
What
right.
about his friend? What
It's-
is his friend doing?
Its friend is
You
fine.
guys-
Friends, I'm taking the shot, baby.
Oh
Well, Ash is next, right?
Yep, it's no, it's oh, I didn't have fucking organize it. Yeah, Ash would be next. There we go. I manually moved it for me.
Nice.
Thirty feet
Nice.
can get you in. 30 feet can get you in 5 feet of it.
no. Yeah, I'll just get up to it then. Slash at it, I guess. Poor guy. I'm not very happy doing this, but I do it anyway.
You get peer pressured. All right, that'll hit.
Oh,
How do you want to? How do you want to? And
That's
it
max
kills
damage.
it.
God
How do you want to
damn.
do it? How do you want to do it?
I just want to like slash it and just push it towards the chasm and get rid of the body. And I don't
So
look.
you-
I look away when he falls.
So you basically slash at it with your great sword, and you hit it so hard that it just flings
Does it make
down
a bad
into the.
noise? Or is it just bad?
Home run.
And it, and
Except
it
the noises
falls
are like these noises.
into the cat
I feel like the bad guy.
and falls down and disappears.
We got him.
So Malcolm got a natural 20 on initiative, missed his attack, and now initiative's over.
Yeah,
Feels good.
that's
Feels
what
good.
happened. Yes, that's
Didn't matter. Didn't even
Why don't we
matter.
just keep the same initiative in the next fights?
Hey, guess what I'm gonna do?
Nar.
Yeet.
No, it's over.
What, you're gonna jump off into the.
Yeet! Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, what is there? A bucket out there?
Yeah,
Is this a passageway over
let
here?
me-
Put your balls
go
in my
back.
mouth.
Yeah, there's a passage there, and then there's a bucket that can hold a person going across the chasm, and then there's another wooden walkway at the end of it.
I think it's best to just keep walking.
Agreed.
Okay. So you guys keep going this way.
You mean agree?
Agreed.
Agree.
Anyway.
Hold on.
Lantern is lit again.
Oh, I didn't know you can hold right click to pan. You don't have to fucking switch them
Yeah.
over and over.
Okay, and as you guys get to this area, you see lurking in the dusty tunnels are 3 skittish kobolds. One of them is carrying a threadbare satchel and wears a pair of fake dragon wings made of thin wood and tattered white cloth.
That is so cute.
This kobold immediately raises his hands in surrender, saying in common, "We mean no harm. Please don't hurt us."
Oh, maybe we could have talked to them.
You fuckers!
Oh,
Are you
Really
the one that
clever.
wrote that sign out front?
Yes, that was me.
Are you smarter
hello,
than the
my-
rest of the kobolds?
Can I do an insight check on that?
On what? Just him saying that it was him that wrote the sign?
Yeah.
Just his overall
Sure.
demeanor. Is he trying to bait us or something?
Roll your insight.
Should I roll insight? Or no?
If
Thanks
you're
for
if you're
telling us that.
sussing him, I guess you can.
Sus? Oh. He's just a cute little guy, I believe.
Yeah,
From what you can
he just
tell,
wants to be a
yeah,
dragonborn.
you just know what you see, and then he looks kind of slightly scared of you guys, and he's just holding up his hands and trying to look peaceful, is what he's portraying. From what you guys can tell. Please, we mean no harm. Please don't hurt us.
What are you doing in these mines?
You see behind him are these two other kobolds just like cowering in fear, just like holding their heads and crouched down. We come here from what was the fucking mountain's name again? Kaer-Konig? Yeah.
Kelvin's Cairn.
Kelvin's Cairn. I always get the names mixed up. We come here from Kelvin's Cairn. We ran into some yetis before and we weren't safe there anymore, so we tried to make our way down and we came across this mine. And we decided to call it home. It's the safest place we could find.
Well,
We really do
fuck.
mean no harm.
Yetis.
what
Please
happened?
don't hurt us.
What happened to the miners that were here? The
They
employees.
they took one look at us and they seemed scared of us before we could even start talking to them, so they just ran off. And we haven't seen them since, so we've just been occupying these caves and trying to make a living here for ourselves.
You say you mean no harm, yet
We can
you guys try
work.
to sabotage.
Please, we only want to stay. We only want a place to
Scaffolding?
stay to keep ourselves out of the horrible weather. We can work and we won't cause trouble.
Yeah,
Tourmaline would be richer for having us.
My friend here makes a good point. Your other kobolds were trying to saw down the pathways above the chasm. How could that be helpful?
That means no good.
We
for
were
anyone.
going to try to renovate this area because those boards were so, getting kind of flimsy. So we were going to saw the old one down and
Okay,
And
now I
build
want
the
to do
first
an
one.
insight on that.
Yeah.
hold on. I'm going to. I want to show you guys what he
Oh.
looks like.
It's just home
Oh wait, you guys
improvement.
haven't. No, I'm going to show you anyway. I don't fucking care.
Well, I have my lantern now, so.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why am I searching the web?
uh,
Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. That would be why. Please, my name is Trex, and these are all my friends, and we really mean no harm. There we go. He says his name, and I'll show you the characters. And that's what you see in front of you with the he's wearing that satchel, and then he's got those pair of fake, clearly fake dragon wings on him.
well, can I do insight on him saying that they're renovating by cutting those down?
Sure.
The fucking fuck.
Seems pretty trustworthy to you.
So, and
Seems like
okay.
he's scared and he means what he said.
So you were patching up the walkways. That's fine. Then why does your sign out front say that there's only kobolds allowed in here?
Well, we were kind of getting, nervous for all the other, if someone was going to try to come in here and kill us after them seeming terrified of us. And, I know kobolds can have a bad reputation and all, so we're trying to keep it us for now, and maybe even, if the miners want to come back and give us, another chance to talk to them and show them that we're really trustworthy, then they'll see that we're trying to do repairs and stuff on the area. And like I said, we can mine, we can help out in the town. You know, we could have jobs and stuff. They just got to give us a chance
All right,
to
well,
speak before immediately killing us.
I've had an idea. Maybe we could be your sort of bodyguards or emissaries, and we could take you to the Speaker of Tourmaline, and you could talk to him directly.
Yes, that would be great. I would gladly represent our kobold kind.
Do the other kobolds talk like you?
They only speak Draconic, is their language.
May I ask about the
I speak
Grell?
Draconic. I have that.
And I think Sale would as well.
Well, you guys never tried to talk to them, so you wouldn't
Okay,
have
just
known.
letting you know.
Can I ask
No,
about
I
the
know, I know.
Grell? Do they know about the Grell?
You can ask.
What about that Grell, the beaked brain creature that grappled my friend? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, I know there are a bunch of there's been some. We've had a kobold actually missing recently, and we don't know what we don't know what happened to him, but we wouldn't be surprised if some kind of creature lurks in here. We've heard some strange sounds and stuff as our workers have been working, but we have not seen anything.
Well, we have defeated it.
Oh, you guys must be strong adventurers then.
Why, yes, we are.
Well, thank you. So you said you would take me back to talk to the Speaker of Tourmaline.
I would gladly do that. What about my friends? Do you guys agree with this?
Yes, I think so. And, perhaps we could.
Thank you.
Oh.
Do
Is
you
there
have
anything
any-
else of note in this mine that we might want to see before we go back to town?
Did you say you want something about a note?
No, is there anything like of
Anything
note?
of note?
Yeah.
Besides a few mining spots here and there, I know there's some kind of strange crystal thing across the way, right outside from where you guys came here. But we haven't touched it yet because it kind of scares us. But there is something over there, but we have left it alone for now.
Interesting. Do we think we should check that out?
I think we could.
That would be up to you guys.
Oh, I was talking to my friends.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just sit over here. I'll let you guys
Sick
discuss your
burn.
next move.
All right, so perhaps we should have one of us go across the way and check out that crystal. Then we'll go back to town.
I'm back.
Yes, and you can bring your two kobold friends as well, if that would give you some comfort going into the human world.
Yes. We all are willing to work. I could grab some of the others as well on our way out.
We'll just do those two. Or maybe just
Why
two
is-
of your most trustworthy.
Okay, well, what do you two say, Vot and Zert? Yes, go!
Oh, they're so cute!
No.
How
Vot and
many?
Zerk are willing to come along.
Yeah, I think
How many of
anymore,
you
and
are there?
it would look more like an army than a group.
You think so? I wouldn't want to intimidate anyone. I know we could be a little scary at first, but I promise that we're all good deep down.
That's good to hear and also kind of unfortunate to hear. But anyway, let's go look at this gem.
Outside me is laughing. No tracks.
I wanted to murder hobo these bitches.
I even said we should talk. That's funny.
We were like,
Okay,
nah,
well-
these things don't fucking talk.
If you guys want to explore the other area first, me, Vot, and Zerk can wait here for you, and you can return and grab us before you head back up. Does that sound
Okay.
okay?
Yes.
Great, good to hear. We will try to look our best.
Put on some suits, black tie formal. I think.
Okay, well we don't have anything like that, but
What are they wearing?
Yeah, what are the other two wearing?
Are they naked?
they're just wearing some light like cloth on them. Just, almost like a potato sack of cloth for the other two. With some like a belt around them too. Looks like it could carry, like some tools or whatnot. Okay. So
We're gonna go check out this gem situation.
cool. Okay. Cool. So you guys are going to ride the bucket across the way then?
One by
Yeah.
one.
It's the same situation as before with the elevator kind of bucket. It can only fit one at a time. So you guys will do the same, I guess, thing as you did last time and just go one at a time across the spooky giant chasm as you try not to look down into the darkness that you can't see anything of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say maybe one of us should like keep an eye on the kobold, just to make sure he doesn't like cut the line. while
Oh, you
someone's
really don't
crossing.
trust them that much? I trust them fully.
No, we just met them and we just killed like 6 of their friends. So
4.
full. No, there's at least 5, right?
Oh,
4.
Four.
Oh,
And 2 of them they don't even know
Four.
about, really. The other 2 we might walk past on our way out. That would be a little awkward.
we'll just blame it on the monster.
Agreed. But I did not get my crossbow bolt out of the neck.
yeah. Yeah.
They'll forgive us.
So, yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
let's cross.
All right. You guys go across. Wait, is anyone staying behind, as Malcolm was suggesting, or are you all going over?
Well, I'm not staying behind. If other people want to, they can.
Anyone staying behind?
I'll stay behind first as well. I don't mind waiting.
If we're gonna split, we should.
No, I
split.
mean like staying here, Effingham, not like one at a time. I mean like, is it someone gonna stay over here while the others explore the area?
No. I won't do that.
Okay. Anyone else?
No, but were you about to say that 2 people should stay behind?
Yeah, if we're gonna split, we should have it in groups.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We are gonna split.
Yeah, I'll stay behind.
I'll stay behind it. We got
Okay.
ranged melee. Boom. We can take care of it.
Wait, so is me and Revion going to look at this gem?
And
Yeah.
And Dale.
we'll
Oh.
be fine.
Oh, okay. I misinterpreted that. Okay.
Okay, you guys travel across one at a time while the other 2 stay behind. Which pathway do you want to go down first? There's 2 that you can see.
Well,
Any
we've been,
distinction between the two?
we've been sticking left the whole time.
Left.
To the left, to the left.
There it is.
Okay, you come into this area and it looks, you see sparkling geodes greet you as you enter the cavern. The gems are partially exposed in places, sticking out from the walls like glassy shards. The floor rises near the eastern wall, leaving a natural ridge with stone ramps leading upwards on either side. So it's very similar to the other mining areas that you saw before.
Okay. There's
It's
no.
an area that you can mine again if you wish.
Okay. There's no, like, gems of note in here? Like, particularly?
Just the tourmaline that you saw that you
Okay.
noticed before up in the other mining areas. If you wanted to spend an hour mining, you can do that.
I don't think now's the time.
Okay.
Probably not.
Okay, we can go check
And
the
you
other
can go
route.
back to the other area. Yep. Okay. You come into this area, and you see at the you see a fossilized skull partially jets out from the east wall of this small cave, 5 feet off the ground. The skull has larger than normal eye sockets, a curious ridge between the eyes, nothing that would pass for a nose, and 4 small holes where one would expect to see teeth.
Ooh.
Does anyone want to give me like a, I guess, what would that be to determine what kind of skull this is?
Maybe history, or
I'll do a history check.
I also want to do a
Yeah.
history check.
Okay, yeah. Try to see if any of you guys can recognize what skull this is.
Damn.
My
Revion.
time at the academy tells me that this is...
It's just a skull from what I see.
Yeah, that's all Revion knows. Tail looks like he could tell it's not anything that he's seen before, but Clifton, after studying, I guess maybe had a class on this creature before. He can tell that this is the skull of a mind flayer.
Ah!
Looks like it came up from the Underdark, maybe thousands of years ago, and it somehow became lodged in the stone. And you don't know how on. It's anyone's guess on how it became lodged in the stone.
Can I do it like an Arcana check to see if it's like dangerous?
Yeah, if you want to walk up to it and examine it closer within Arcana.
I'm not
check,
touching it. I'm just gonna get real close.
Yeah. You're just gonna look at it with an Arcana check.
Oh hell
Damn,
yeah!
son. Okay, you conclude that. Okay, well, it already says that. Fuck. You conclude in your mind that any attempt to pry the skull out of the stone would cause it to the actual skull to just shatter, and
No, okay.
it looks very fragile. So if you try to pry the skull out, it would just disintegrate in your hands, probably. It's your best guess.
Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with it. This is the skull of a mind flayer.
Gross.
From what I know, they're very dangerous creatures. I don't think this is dangerous, but I'm a bit superstitious. I don't want to mess around with this.
With your Arcana check as well, you can sense some kind of something very powerful coming from inside of the skull as well.
I've changed my mind. Does someone want to try to break the skull?
Aye.
Give it a good old
Sounds like a
punch.
job for
Get a
Revion.
whack.
Okay. So do you try to pry the skull out? Revion is the one trying?
Or prying it out, am I breaking it?
Well, if you try to pry it out, according to Clifton, you think it's gonna probably break.
You could try to give it a pry, but it'll break.
Yeah, well, let's try it out. What am I doing here? What am I rolling with?
You just try. just try to get it out.
What? What am I rolling with?
Yeah, but
Okay,
like what
give me a
roll?
strength check.
out.
Give me a strength check, yeah.
Huzzah!
You very undelicately try to unpry the skull from the stone, and
He hooks his fingers
As-
between the eye sockets and yanks.
yeah, he puts his fingers in the eye sockets like a bowling ball and tries to
Mhm.
yank it out of the stone. And as he does, it just, as Clifton suspected, it just shatters and falls away. And inside, it reveals a crystal shard where the Illithid's brain would have been.
Oh. Would you look here? Looky.
I think I'm going to fuck around and find out. I'm gonna take out my other map case and try to to wiggle it into that case.
So you're just gonna wiggle the tentacle at the crystal?
No, I have a second case. So I with my gloved hand, I'm gonna just like swat it into the case.
Do you want to try to give another Arcana check to know what this crystal might be?
Sure. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
nope.
that's as far as it goes.
It's shiny.
I like shiny things.
It's shiny and it's glowing slightly. That's all you can tell.
I really shouldn't fucking touch this thing, but I'm doing it.
Okay, so you're You're pointing out the casing towards the crystal, and you're trying to like scoop it up into the case. Is that what you're doing? Okay. You do that, and it tumbles into the case, and you shut it quickly, and that's that.
I think I have
Nothing
2
happened.
cases of very dangerous things.
Yeah, you do.
I'll keep them safe. I toss it into my bag really recklessly.
You hear it clinking around in there.
You said illithid?
Yeah, that's the race that mind
Creature,
flayers
yeah.
are.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it was a mind flare is the thing.
So, did you say it's an illithid
Skull.
crystal, or it's a crystal of an illithid brain?
The crystal was in the location where the mind flare's brain would have been had it been alive.
Okay. Well, I'm done here.
That's all you. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Then you guys just head back then, I guess.
Yeah, we'll start waddling them back.
Does Ash and Malcolm do anything while the others are gone? Do they have any enlightening conversation or something?
Yeah, yeah, is the kobold leader, is he next to us? Trex?
No, he's down. You see him down at the far end talking to his kobold buddies.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to him.
I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
So, tell me, how many of you kobolds are there?
There's a small handful of us. We came like I said, we were a small group that came from the mountains. I would say, he starts counting on his fingers. There's about 7 of us total,
Oh shit.
including me. I had the other 4 doing some work around the mines.
Holy shit. Okay.
Wait, a home?
And oh no. Do you have others that might come and visit you? Do you have family anywhere else?
No, unfortunately, I think all of us are just, travelers, as you will, who used to, live in the mountainous area, but we, got away from that area after some Yeti sightings, and it kind of, those things are scary. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but those things are pretty terrifying.
Yes, they are terrifying indeed, and trust me,
So
I've seen my fair share.
Ah, yes. We got out of there as soon as we could, and this was the first place we stumbled upon, as I've said before.
Yep, got it. Alright, well, let me go check on my friends, make sure they're gonna make it back alright. Ash, you wanna walk with me?
Sounds good.
Sure.
Alright, as we're walking, I'm just gonna... Ash, we've killed over half of their group. We might be doing them a favor by just killing them now. All of their friends are dead. I mean, imagine if myself and the rest of the party died, no Tail and no more Clifton.
They could be dead right now. What if they're
They could be. Would you want to go on, or would you want to? Would you want to die
I'd want
as
to
well?
go on.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Is that not what you expected?
No,
I mean, I've only known
thought-
these guys for like not that long.
But if I was dead too,
I think I'd still go on.
it's not
And
what
if I
thought.
died, I'd want you to still go on.
If the rest of the party died, I'm not sure I'd have it in me. But
You'll
all right,
go in your lab, tinker a little thingy, and you'll be right back to normal, I think.
okay. Well, we should wait for them to come back and explain the situation. I
But-
think things might not go over so well when we explain that
We
we
need
killed
we need
4
Captain
of the
Silver
7.
Tongue to lay it down easy to them, I think, and then we'll see the
Yes.
response. And if they're aggressive, we'll just kill them. It'll be fun.
Okay. Yes. I mean, this is really not good. Killed so many of them.
Yeah, and we killed them so close to them. They were so close to witnessing us killing those other guys, right? Or did they see that?
I don't think they
You
saw
don't
it.
seem to have seen it. They haven't said anything about it.
They're gonna think we're monsters, for sure.
Guess it depends on which way you look at it, because maybe we are the monsters.
Yeah. It's a good one, Ash. Always waxing philosophical.
I just when we were killing all those kobolds near the end, I started feeling bad. They sounded like so young and like kind of cute.
It's terrible. You're making me feel very bad about this
I guess
one.
you wouldn't have that same feeling because I don't think you ever hit one, but
Oh my god.
well, I hit a bunch. I killed probably half of them I killed. It's kind of weighing guilty on my conscience now.
You hit one of their heads like a baseball bat.
Yeah, I
Just
pushed one
cleaning.
into the chasm over here.
You're a monster, Ash.
Yeah.
We all
What
laugh
are
too.
you,
No, sorry, I'm not there.
let's just wait for our friends. This whole situation is quite a mess.
I go
Okay.
over the edge. I go over the edge and dangle my feet over the edge while I'm sitting down. Even though it's dangerous, I don't care.
Contemplating your life choices.
Yeah.
And we'll cross back over.
Okay. What do you guys say as you reunite?
I found this cool crystal. What about you guys?
We killed all of their friends.
What does all of mean?
Well,
Most of their friends on the way
here's what they laid down. I asked them how many kobolds there were in this mine, and they let me know there were only 7 of them total, and we've killed 4.
And those are the other 3.
Presumably, yes.
Hmm.
So you might need to
Well,
smooth things out a bit.
we can blame it on the thing.
Yes. It's not ethical, but we could say that the Grell killed them.
We could say
We
that,
could.
and we are their heroes.
And
Everyone likes a hero story.
okay, so what we could do, maybe
That
send
hip?
2 of you up to go clear up those other bodies, maybe?
I can make quick work of that.
Okay, and
They
I'll...
have crossbow bolts in their necks.
Yes.
Yeah, I can treat that. No worries.
Real quick, I'm gonna make a correction and say there was 8 because they had the one go off that got
Right.
you know
right.
the
Oh,
one
yeah,
that
the one
you
that's
that went
already dead.
missing. Yeah. So there's 8.
Okay.
Maybe you could move those 2 bodies over to the body of the Grell?
Yeah. I'll you take some of the tentacles that were amputated and make
This
it
is
look
all
like-
predicated on me successfully lying to them, by the way.
If you need me to lie, I can lie too. I'm very
I can lie as well.
I
Not well, but I can do it.
Let me scamper off. No one's gonna notice I'm gone.
I would
real
rather
quick.
not lie.
I dash off to go.
Okay, anyone go with
Go fix
him?
that.
I'm still dangling.
I'll be final out, I think.
Okay,
I'm just gonna put my
Yeah.
character right here, but I'm just
I'll go talk to this guy.
Let's
Here,
go
I'll
back
put
'em
you.
up.
We could put you back up here
Let's go back them up.
to where the other 2 were.
all right. First things first, meds. For body cleansing, I've worked in this kind of trade.
Have
First,
you?
remove the I've definitely killed a few men, not men, but people
Okay.
that I had to. I'm gonna take out the crossbow.
Women and
bolt.
not men, but people.
Not the women and
It was
children.
primarily women and children.
Exclusively.
An infant as
Okay,
well.
okay.
I'm gonna, take out the crossbow bolts. I'm gonna bring their bodies a little closer to the Grell. Maybe puncture them in the same wound, but with the tentacles and their like seeping acid stuff things, where in the neck and arteries that they've been hit by, and make it
Okay.
look like they've been massacred by this thing instead.
What kind of check do I want to give you? Maybe like a medicine check or something to know like how to make it
How
look
about-
deadly by a Grell?
What about a medicine?
Maybe a performance check to know
Maybe
how
what about
well you put
deception?
this
Because like
out?
no, it's like talking wise. It's charisma.
Yeah, you're not talking to anyone. I mean, until maybe later you'll talk. But for now, I just want to know how well this crime scene looks.
Okay.
What do you
Would
guys
a
think?
medicine or a nature or a?
It could honestly just be a deception.
You think so? For
I think
charisma?
so.
Even though it's not talking, like he's not talking to anyone, he's
I mean,
trying to make like a crime scene.
You can change it off of charisma. It could be deception, but something else, like wisdom, or like a wisdom deception.
Okay.
I would say nature or medicine. Is that okay?
Yeah, medicine's probably the best though. If you want to just
I
do that.
would say medicine would be better to know like how to make, because you're saying you're trying to like patch up like the the arrow things in their neck to make it look
I'm
less
just
obvious.
taking out the arrows and plugging in the tentacles that
Plugging
Okay.
in
you know,
Yeah,
like
you-
it's a fucking socket.
I'm putting like the barbs near like
Oh,
wherever
okay,
that
okay.
wound was, the ones that we cut off.
I guess, yeah, just do a medicine check, see what happens.
God, no, I'm not a medicine man.
Okay, we'll see how that goes later.
Oh, I really don't want to lie to them.
Okay.
You
Are you here,
I
Jack?
just tell the
wait.
truth.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
here.
that was shit.
We could
Oh,
just tell
yeah?
the truth.
What?
I need to hop off.
Yeah, I do
Unfortunately.
too, and very soon.
I know, I was
Very
worried
soon.
about
Okay.
that. But
So, should we just do this one last thing and then end the session?
Sure.
up to you guys.
I've got like literally 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go.
So, Trex. I didn't want to tell you this earlier, but we fought the Grell and killed it, but it was only after it kind of killed some of your friends.
What? A Grell? What is a Grell? Is that?
It's the monster that lurks in these caves. We can show you
Oh,
the body.
wow. Okay. That's very sad to hear.
Yeah, there were 2 kobolds
But-
there, and I believe there was 3 other ones that we heard but went missing.
Okay, and give me a deception check.
Nice.
Okay, he seems like he believes you. He's like, oh, that. We've already lost one. I didn't want to lose any more, but very well. Can I see them?
Yes, we can go see them.
All right. I guess we will start heading up now. Come on, Zerk and Vought.
And that's where we're gonna end this.
That's where we're ending it.
Let's lead you to your friend's dead body.
Oh.
Okay, we.
Uh,
Yeah, Kevin's gonna
Okay,
play
I guess.
Clash if you guys are
Okay.
on.
Okay, sounds good.
around
I'll plan on it.
8:45.
I'll probably, I'll be getting on like right beforehand probably though.
Okay.
I guess like message me if you really need a backup, but it sounds like you're good. If anything, I'll watch.
Alright, so we're done?
Yep. Good session.
I guess so.
Bye.
session.
Yeah, that was
I gotta go.
awesome.
Cool.
Good
Bye.
job. Say
Bye,
hi to
guys.
Taylor for me.